Hey everyone, my name is Danilo Petrovic.
I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Denis Kudla.
I'm Evgeny Donskoy.
I'm Henry Laaksonen.
I'm Peter Torebko, and you're listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Hey, welcome back, tennis fans. It is Rafael Nadal. It is his birthday, and it is him versus Richard Gasquet here at the Roland Garros 2021. JG, are you prepared for this one? Are you ready to wish Rafa a happy birthday this evening?
I can't wait. I really can't. I feel like I've missed out so much with some epic matches already today. We had Federer earlier. We had Djokovic. We're missing one. And here he is, Rafael Nadal, on his birthday, centre court. Unfortunately, there's not going to be any fans to sing him happy birthday, but we'll do our very best on Game to Love. With all of you guys here in the live chat, me and Ben, we're going to make this a special, special evening on the clay courts in Paris.
Indeed. His 35th birthday, if I'm not much mistaken. Yep. And, well, he kept up his perfect record in the first round at the French Open, 17-0 in the first round in Roland Garros. Here's Rafael Nadal with his straight sets win over the former boys French Open champion, Alexei Popyrin. Can he go one better? And he's got, well, what some people say is an easy matchup tonight. He's played him 16 times. He's beaten him 16 times. 17th time? Surely, it's a given, isn't it?
Well, Rafael Nadal's making record after record recently, and I can't see that ending here today. I'm looking at the odds before the match, before a ball was even hit, and Richard Gasquet currently at 40-1 to win the match, which is absolutely bonkers for someone who's relatively high in the rankings. I don't know if you have his exact number there. 53 in the rankings, someone who's an experienced, one of the best players ever to really come on the tour from a young perspective where he was a young guy. He's getting older now. He's never really troubled Nadal. I don't see that changing now. And the amount of stats I could sort of list off in this one is just unbelievable. But there's one which I like. Let's see if I can find it.
Sure.
I think it's gone now because the match has started, unfortunately. But I'll see if I can remember a few others as we get on with the podcast.
No worries, man. Yeah, there's been, quite ridiculous. It says Rafael Nadal is currently on a 31-match winning streak in completed matches on the Parisian clay and has dropped only 3 sets in this tournament since losing to Novak Djokovic in the quarterfinal in 2015. Incredible. Quite incredible. And the birthday boy, he's got his luminous green, yellowy top on again tonight for the night match. If the lights go out, you'll be able to see him. That's for sure. Rafa Nadal serving first, and he's off to a good start, it would seem.
Yeah, let's see. Wow. The outfit. We've already talked about that enough on the podcast. I absolutely adore it. And I want to say big thanks to everyone who's joining us. We've got over 1,000 people to start this one off, which is amazing. If you haven't already, please leave us a like on the video. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. We're approaching 10K and we need your help. And let us know in the chat, do you see Gasquet spoiling the birthday for Rafael Nadal? I don't think so. I hope not. I've got my Rafa t-shirt on and I'm ready for this one.
Indeed, playing it cross-court. That backhand from Gasquet, answered by Rafa. Cross-court winner to answer Gasquet's incredible backhand down the line. Wow.
Yeah, I don't know if you need to fix the leaderboard a little bit, mate. Or is this how it looks?
The leaderboard?
Not the leaderboard, the scoreboard, sorry.
What, this one?
Yeah, it seems very white at the bottom. There we go.
There you go. I'll just shrink it a little bit for you there. And,
yeah, I can't remember the stats, but it's coming to me now. I believe he's only lost 3 sets. I can't find the link I had a second ago, but I think it was 3 sets he's lost since the Djokovic defeat in 2015.
Yeah, that's what he said. I said 31 match winning streak and only dropped 3 sets since losing to Novak Djokovic in 2015. Yeah, quite incredible. Unbelievable. Yes, indeed. 30 love here. Rafael Nadal. Massive
I just want to say
serve.
big thanks to everyone who's liked already. I believe we're already past 200. So let's just go with that one.
Go on then.
It's not
working. John Silverstone, those dogs at Roland. It was working first time, mate. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, and Shivam saying, huh? You got 200 likes already. The match's only just started. Exactly. Thanks. Appreciate everybody who's joining us. Give us your score predictions in the live chat. Give us your match time predictions as well. We want to hear how long you think the match is going to be. And do you think it's going to be straight sets? Are we going to see some swans, some breadsticks, a game to love like we just saw there? This is the first one.
Vamos! What a start for him.
Really. Let us know where you're watching from. What time of day is it? Are you having a beer? Are you having your breakfast coffee? What's going on at your end? Just
in
Philip
Shattery, I believe it's just past 9 p.m. It's past 8 p.m. here in the UK. The sun's still shining there in France, which is amazing to see. And Rafa, 1 love up against Gasquet. Is he going to get the early break? Gasquet's actually been playing not too bad recently, obviously beating the young Frenchman in the last one. You got Benoit Paire there watching on in the stands. The distinctive beard.
En français.
Underneath. I wonder who he's cheering on.
Indeed. Just want to say to Timothy in the live chat, if you want to try and check out the game, jump in the Discord. There's a link in the description. I've pinged it into the live chat as well a few times. You can probably watch it in there. And I had somebody else asking, what music is it in the intro? That's just something I created. It's not actually available for download, unfortunately. But if you go and check out the beginning of our video, you can find it.
So we've got some scores here. We've got Beaker there going 6-4, 6-4, 6-4.
Ooh.
All the 4s. And I think it's going to be more comfortable than that, if I'm honest.
This one?
I prefer the Hiram one. Yeah, 6-3, 6-2, 6-1. Rafa wins 1 hour, 53 minutes. And he's watching from India, 12:45 a.m. Good times with GTL.
Very,
you,
very
mate.
Nice.
Great to see so many fans from India watching along with this one.
Indeed.
And Gasquet here, 30 love up. And he's looking very sweaty as well. We watched Tennis Sangren the other day against Djokovic.
Yes.
It looked like he'd done a whole match, like run a marathon after the first 5 minutes. Gasquet, a little bit similar here as well. Not as bad, obviously.
No, Sangren looked like he was
Sangren was on his own level altogether.
Big backhand there from Rafa. Shame he's not got a crowd here for his birthday.
Yeah.
We got Lucas. He's in. He's saying 6-2, 6-3, 6-1. We got Ratchet in with 6-2, 6-3, 6-3 in 1 hour 58. A lot of people coming in with some interesting one. Gasquet prediction here from Umberto.
Wow.
It's an interesting one.
Troll.
Well,
I don't know. Let's see. Anything's possible. It is in France. The difference is you'd think the France, or especially Paris in Roland Garros, is more the home of Nadal than Gasquet. Let's be honest. If there was fans, it's the one situation where they cheer for the opposition and not their hometown player.
Indeed, yeah. And unfortunately, V Lee, we can't show the game. We get pulled off YouTube. Jump in our Discord. You'll probably be able to watch it there. Link in the description.
Mate,
anyway.
Is it just me or the Gasquet ball bounce really winds me up?
Why?
I just don't like it. Have a look at it. You must know it, right? You've seen it a few times.
Yeah. I mean, everyone has their weird things, though.
Have a look at his one. It's just not for me. Winds me up. No end.
Like his backhand,
Rafa here injecting a nice forehand to the forehand of Gasquet. Back to the forehand. Keep it there because we know the weapon is the backhand when it comes to Gasquet. He whips one down the line. It's a long rally, this one.
Yeah,
Must be approaching 20 shots. Is Rafa going to be able to prevail?
Oh, he didn't choose to run for that one, did he, Gasquet?
Come on, there we go. Break point. Early doors for Rafael Nadal.
Didn't choose to run for that one, did he, Richard Gasquet? There's a little bit of French birthday present there for him in Paris.
And we've got OS from France. Doesn't give his man a chance. Going 6-love, 6-love, 6-love. I don't think it's going to be that comfortable. But I just can't see Gasquet sticking with Rafa. The way he started this is really, really promising.
I think so as well.
And we've got Simon, 6-2, 6-4, 6-3 from Germany.
That's it. It's a break.
There we go. Early doors, Ramos.
Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
I did. I said Ramos. It was a Rafa, Ramos, Vamos. I don't know.
Albert Ramos turned up for a second there and was cheering him on. In there, well, Sergio Ramos. He had all the Ramoses there, giving him a Vamos on his birthday. 2-love, Rafael Nadal looking
for him. Honestly, what a start!
Well, I don't expect anything different. If a guy's beaten 16 times,
yeah, but I was looking on Flash Scores, man. It says 16-2. I think Gasquet's beaten him on 2 occasions, but I don't know if I'm going to verify that.
When he was 14, apparently he beat him.
Okay,
or 13. So I don't think that really counts.
Yeah, it's pretty one-way traffic. It looks. I think when it becomes something so dominant like that, it's not necessarily just ability anymore. It's a mental block. And if it's been 16-0, it makes you think there's going to be 17, then probably 18, and every other time they play, because it's a mental thing at this point for Gasquet. He seems defeated before he even steps out on court.
I don't think it's that. I just think he's not as good. I just think it's that simple.
There's that
Rafa's that much better than him on the court.
Yeah, but okay, look at other players. They compete with Rafa, who aren't as good as Gasquet. Would you not say?
Maybe.
Ivashka didn't do too bad recently.
I know. I think Rafa's having a dodgy one there, though, to be honest. It's 15-all now.
Yeah, but he never has a dodgy one against Gasquet because Gasquet doesn't have the bottle to be able to produce big matches against someone like Rafa.
Do you remember the last time Gasquet won a set against Rafa was in 2008, which was about 1, 2, 3, 4,
I'm assuming
5,
he has
6,
a bit
7,
more. He must have better success on the hard courts, no?
That was on hard court, yeah. When he played him twice in 2008 he played him once and got a set. 2007 played him once and got a set.
Yeah. And there we go. Ratchet just saying what you said. It was 2-love to Gasquet in the juniors. Obviously, Gasquet was for people who don't know, he was sort of prepped as one of the best juniors there was. Everyone was expecting him to be one of the best players in the world. He's not done bad, but he's not lived up to the bill of what people are expecting. They were looking at him as a potential Rafael Nadal, Novak Djokovic type player. Never really lived up to it. He was one of them really promising juniors who from there just become a 50 in the world player. I think he's been a bit higher than that, hasn't he? I think 7 in the world at one point. I think
he was very high in the world, at one point. But there's only so much you can do with the limited tools that he had. I don't think he had every tool in the box. And I think it's been his downfall.
He's painting the lines now, Rafa. Big serve out wide and then opens up the forehand into the open court. Gasquet rooted on the spot. It's going to be 40-15. The way Rafa's playing now, I think a bagel could be imminent. Honestly, he's zoned in. He's zoned in and no mercy for Richard Gasquet on Rafa's birthday.
Indeed. Richard Gasquet, it's a new guy. Richard Gasquet, his best finish at the French Open was the quarterfinals in 2016. That's consolidation, I believe, JG. Indeed. Apparently, Kim's saying Rafa, no, not Rafa, Gasquet will retire. The crowd will still be rooting for Rafa.
There's no crowd there.
There's no one there. There's
one thing I will say is we've reached 300 likes now on the video, so big thank you to you guys.
Cheers, guys. Indeed.
And if you haven't already and you want to will Rafa on for this bagel potentially or this big match he's playing on his birthday, give us a like on the video. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. We're going to be bringing you more action throughout the week. Obviously, we've got the second week of Roland Garros with all the quarterfinals, semi-finals and final action on both the men's and women's side of things. And we're going to be doing roundup podcasts. We're going to be doing podcasts every day for all of the matches. So Game to Love's the place to be.
Indeed it is. And make sure you subscribe, hit the bell button. You can be kept notified as soon as we go live. We're mostly live on a lot of our videos. So you can just be kept up to date. Rafa now cleaning the lines. And he's waiting to try and get 4-love on the board. Gasquet trying to get on the board.
What have you made of Rafa's serving so far to start this one off then?
Yeah, solid. Not bad.
Well, the most encouraging thing is the fact, well, I would say no double faults, but he has had one. I didn't see that double fault, did you?
See it. Snuck it in there,
It must have been early doors. He snuck in a double fault when we wasn't looking. But ultimately, playing very well. The first serve percentage, 78%. And he's won all of them when he's hitting the first serve in. So just keep with them first serves and we're going to be okay with Rafael Nadal.
Indeed. Long from Gasquet there on the baseline, and it's 15-all. You got a feeling this is going to be a very difficult match for Gasquet. He has got his work cut out for him tonight, that is for sure. Rafa looks on form and not like he wants to be out on court for very long. Wants to go enjoy the rest of his birthday.
He must have some birthday plans with his wife. I'm sure of it.
I'm sure. Maybe you have a restaurant booked, maybe. Or is it going to be too late? Maybe he doesn't want to miss his restaurant.
Oh, there we go. There's the big backhand from Gasquet. And that's his only weapon, let's be honest. That is the only thing that can really trouble Rafa today, is that backhand. He's known for it. It's a brilliant, exquisite one-handed backhand. One of the best in the game of tennis. You can see players who have sort of modelled their backhand off of it. Dominic Thiem, Tsitsipas. But Gasquet's is just a little bit different yet again. It seems to be a bit more controlled. For me, it's like one of the first I remember really doing it. We've got Federer, but Gasquet just seems to hit it a little bit different to everyone else.
That's very clean.
Big forehand from Rafa. And talking about different, Rafa hits them forehands different to everyone else as well. The way he whips them on the clay, better than everyone to have ever played the sport.
Yeah, that was a flatter one than we're used to seeing him hit. That one down the line there. But it still had enough topspin on it. A bit of swerve as well. It's swerving away from Gasquet. 30-all.
Just wide. There.
Been waiting for this all day,
He's
mate.
Under pressure. We've got Jim saying it's so exciting. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm ecstatic. I've been really looking forward to it. And we've got break point again. Nadal, no mercy. He's wearing the yellow and he's not giving up. He's on Gasquet's neck right now. And he's not letting in at all.
Is he gassing already, Gasquet?
Mate, I think he is. If he could tap out, he would already. Big serve. He charges the net. It's not a very good volley. That's a better volley. But then Rafa misses an easy one. I can't believe it. Straight into the net on break point. They're the points Rafa don't miss.
That doesn't happen often, does it? Just whacks in the net.
Concentration completely there.
Yeah, it really was.
We've got Mike saying he's changed his mind. We've got a lot of people going 6-love, 6-love, 6-love even. They don't fancy Gasquet at all now.
Well, Rafa's here to play.
Ben's got the French flag. Are you not cheering Gasquet a little bit here?
Not really, mate. I don't think he gives
down the line. We're going to have another break point. Vamos!
Mate, I made a Gasquet button just in case, but I don't think we're ever going to use it in this match. Not going to lie. I should have spent time making a Chilich button. That would have got more use.
Got Sam saying that shirt's brighter than my future. Mine and
Wow.
yours both, mate.
The future of GTL is a lot brighter than that shirt, though. I'll tell you that much.
Know, mate.
We're nearly
Rafa's
at 10.
shirt. I want to buy it. Let me know where the link is, and I will be buying that T-shirt. He runs around the serve onto the forehand. He's got another break point there. He's whipping it to the backhand of Gasquet. Pushes it into the open court now, and it's long. There we go. We've got the double break, and it's Rafael Nadal. Come on. And hey.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable. Rafael Nadal. He is for love to the
whose T-shirt? It's Rafa's T-shirt. People who can't watch the stream and are relying just on our commentary, he's got an luminous yellow T-shirt, black shorts. He's got the luminous yellow Nike tick on the bandana, on a black bandana. And it's just one of them outfits. Just, I don't know. It just does things to me. It's a special one. It's a special one.
A bit too aroused by Rafa wearing these outfits for my life.
Mate, I just need one. I just need one desperately. As you can see, it's a colour I particularly like. I've got it here, but the green screen won't allow me to show you.
Who was in the crowd there? Weren't it that excited on their phone? Not this is a bit too straightforward.
Kick him out. That's what I would say. Kick him out. Get the security to take him out instantly.
Well, if there's a power shortage in Roland Garros tonight, Rafa Nadal will keep playing. That's for sure.
Don't know. Might be done in about an hour, mate, this one.
Good forehand down the line. Rafa goes cross court. Backhand long. Gasquet. Looks like he wants to go home early as well with the way he's hitting the ball.
Yeah, and how many points has Gasquet actually won? I believe there was a few because he got to juice, didn't he? So
yeah,
he's just struggling to keep him with. He's not really done anything wrong, be honest. Gasquet, he's made a few errors, but he's not done anything drastically wrong. This is what Rafa does. Either. Rafa did this to Djokovic in the final here last year. I remember bageling him in the first set. He can do it to the very best. Gasquet's just on the end of a bad drumming at the moment because Nadal's not missing. Just want to give a big shout out to Gunjan there for the super chat. Really appreciate that. It's going to work out if you're on the top tip leaderboard.
Yeah, you have to work.
Are you going to do that?
Yeah, I can work out if you want. Yeah. You can continue with that.
Good return there from Gasquet. Very few of them, but it's a winner for him. Bit of confidence. 15-all. Just want to say, guys, if you haven't already, please leave us a like on this video. If you want to cheer Rafael Nadal on, give us your like. It really means the world to us and helps with the YouTube algorithm. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. We're approaching 10K and we need your help. Rafa to serve here at 15-all. He's gone down the tee, hit the net.
Interesting. 15-all. Rafa looking for 5 love here in this first set. This is becoming a bit of a drubbing, some might say. Good return there from Gasquet. Good length on it. Goes forehand. They're both playing it fairly central until Rafa whips that one. Opens the court. Back behind Gasquet. Back the other side. Gasquet on the stretch.
He's doing well he just can't compete. He just cannot compete. I feel terribly sorry for Gasquet out there. It's like watching me trying to face Rafa. And no offense, Gasquet's doing everything he can. He's just nowhere near him. Just nowhere near him. Rafa's come from a different planet here today. And Gasquet's a spectator on the court.
He's going to have to really...
The thing is, though, Ben, if Rafa played a bit more like this against Popperin, we would have seen a similar outcome. When he's on, he's dangerous and he's the best in the world and no one stops him.
Is it because it's his birthday he's playing a bit better, or...?
I don't know. This is a really good mode from Rafa, I'll be honest. You can't really dig into Gasquet because it's just Rafa playing his incredible best. What's that? 19 minutes on the clock. It's 4-love Rafa. 30-15, looking to consolidate the double break.
Oh, well, there you go. He's looped it back in. Rafa loops it over to the Gasquet backhand. Down the line, winner from Rafa. Big hitting.
40-15, looking to consolidate. Big thanks to you, Gunjan, as well, for the super chat. I appreciate both of them you've sent in. Love GTL 10K soon. Yeah, we really means the world to us. The amount of new subscribers we've had recently, and the lovely messages. We're going to continue doing this because we love the game of tennis. Quite frankly, we're trying to do as many matches, but it's very difficult with work. But next week, we can assure you we're having time off work, so we're going to be covering as many matches as possible. But with that, it's into the net and it's consolidation point. Rafael Nadal.
Five love, Rafael Nadal here in the first set. It looks like 21 minutes on the clock. If he gets it done like this, we could be done and dusted in an hour. Could we?
Yeah, for people wondering where to watch the match, if you check out our Discord, you can watch the match in there and talk to all of our GTL fans as well. But I recommend keeping in the stream because this is where the action's going to be. We're going to be celebrating every Rafa point on this live stream. And Ben, I don't know, for Gasquet's side, it's going to be very little for him to celebrate the way things are looking right now.
Oh, he's re-gripping his racket. That was probably the problem the whole time. Just the wrong grip.
I'm sure that will sort him out.
What's he do? He's like, all right, well, he's doing it not as well as even some of the other players I've seen, really. He's as bad as me at doing racket grips, I think.
Very weird. It's just, so he only has a little grip there. Is that right? Did you see the grip?
Just on the bottom of the racket.
So you usually got the racket grip the whole way. He's got about half of the racket grip, maybe less. Very, very weird there.
So does he only grip the bottom, like the tiny bit at the bottom of the racket?
Yeah, he seems to only grip the bottom bit.
Just the
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
No.
Or something new every day.
He's just lazy and he knows he won't grab the top.
Or maybe he's run out of tape.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah, you can see, yeah. It's only the bottom bit he's taped. Very bizarre. He's literally only got the bit he's holding.
Yeah, literally, that's the tiny bit at the bottom. I'm guessing because he has the single-handed backhand, there's no need to grip.
Maybe he gets more control.
No need to grip the top bit because he never even holds it.
Look, Sam saying, JJ, I always remember your reaction when Tsitsipas had match point against Rafa in Barcelona. Yeah, that was an emotional one for me. I don't know if I could quite take it. People don't realize when you're doing these live streams, it's very difficult to sometimes contain emotion.
Where is Lieutenant Tsitsipas, says Ashu. He's in the other half of the draw. That's where he is.
Yeah.
Planning to try and meet Rafa in the final if they both make it there.
Oh, Medvedev could have something to say about that. Watch out for him. We covered him last night, and he looked pretty good in the end against Tommy Paul. Finding some rhythm.
Yeah, mate. Maybe one
last Russian left as well, Medvedev.
Last Russian.
We've had Rublev out, Karetsev out. Last one left is Daniel Medvedev.
Safulin out.
We've got X-Hype. They're saying, is this match... if this match is not competitive, it's boring. I'd kind of disagree because I just love watching Rafa play exquisite level of tennis. And people are going to say, oh, why weren't you saying that the other night, watching Djokovic against Sangren? Because he, quite frankly, didn't play very well. He lowered himself to Sangren's level and at times was getting broken, didn't he? And it was like it was only one break in it. It wasn't that exciting. The quality of tennis was poor. Here, we're seeing winners galore.
I don't know.
10 winners from Rafa right now, only 2 unforced errors.
I thought Sangren hit more winners than Gasquet's even attempted here tonight. Like, he's barely even got a good contact on the ball, whereas at least Sangren hit a few winners.
Yeah, but that's because Rafa's playing at a ridiculous level right now.
But you still get the opportunity to hit winners. He's still getting it back in the court. He's just hitting it in the net.
24 minutes played, and we have a double set point here for Rafa Nadal.
Jeez, what's happening, Gasquet? Come on. They're in France. I'm glad there's no crowd there. They'll be booing him off.
Mate, it's not his fault. Oh, he saved one.
No one else's fault.
He's charging the net.
It's not
everyone's saying fault. Bagel incoming. I don't think we've got a bagel button yet, but we will be working on one very soon. The bagel button's got to come out. I think with the likes of Savontek and Rafael Nadal playing at Roland Garros, there could be a few more bagels yet to come.
Indeed. It's a long serve there from Gasquet. Second serve coming right up. And another set point. Rafa backhand into Gasquet's backhand. Center of the court they go. Big whip from Rafa. Steps in. Winner. And the set.
Just like that.
Easy. Unbelievable.
Wow, if you was thinking, what's it like playing Rafael Nadal in the evening session on Philippe
his birthday.
Chatrier on his birthday against someone who's beat 16 times in a row? This is what it's like. 6-love, 24 minutes played. And we've got all the bagels in the chat. Ritvik there.
Yeah.
We've got, where is it? I can smell something being baked from Udit. Yeah,
Yep.
a bagel was served up. Early doors for Gasquet.
It was never going to be anything else, was it? Other than a bagel. It had to be some sort of baked goods for this birthday.
The way it's going, mate, let's be honest. Could we see another one?
I think we could.
I'm not sure where we're going to see I can't see Gasquet winning the game here.
Gasquet's not done anything yet to even talk about. He's done 0 things. And I don't know what to say, really, other than buck your ideas up, go for a few more bigger shots and hope you win, because you're just going to go out feebly otherwise.
We've got Douglas asking, what's the odds for winning now? Because I remember at the beginning I said there was 40 to 1. You could have got Gasquet. On mine, it's 80 to 1.
Mine says 100.
So on mine, it's 80 to 1 right now for Gasquet.
100 on mine on Bet365.
Ah, do better odds there then.
Yeah, mate, get in there quick. Make a packet, or nothing at all.
Or you could send money to Game to Love instead, and you actually get more for your bargaining. Because if anyone's betting on Gasquet right now, it's money in the bin. I'm afraid. I just don't see any way he can win this match. I think the focus for him is trying to win a game.
Yeah, I think so. It's just, if he wins a game, I don't even think anyone is even going to cheer. That's the sad thing.
We've got Zbigniew. Apologies if I said that wrong. Saying greetings from Poland. How are we doing?
Hey.
What I want to ask you is, what do you make of your big threat this tournament, Iga?
Wow.
Is she going to win?
Good. Well, should see her earlier. 2 breadsticks. She's doing what she did last year again.
Yeah.
Dishing up baked goods all over the place.
It seems like the champions last year are still the ones to beat this year.
Yeah, it looks like it. Although, don't rule out Sabalenka. And
Or
Kenin's
Djokovic.
still in as well.
Oh, Roger Federer. We saw Roger Federer earlier, got through. I think he's got Quetfer next and then potentially Berrettini, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see how he gets on.
Yeah, Kunjan saying, Ben, change your flag and support Rafa for his birthday. All right, there you go. Just for you.
I'm sorry. I think we should make a rule. If your player gets bageled or they just look like they're not competing at all, you can change your flag. That's the only situation you can change it. Weird shot there from Rafa. First time we've seen him make a very strange... Actually, no, second time. We saw him hit one into the net, and now we've seen one there. Just a bit lethargic from him, not at his standard, and it's going to be an unforced error. 15-all.
Yeah, indeed.
He can make the odd one, though, right? Let him off.
Mate, if there's another 3 winners coming behind it, yeah, of course he can. Really good play from him.
You got Universal Human saying, "Poor Gasquet, don't change the flag." Well, what do you think? What do you think, guys? We'll have the majority ruling. Do you want Ben to have the French flag or the Spanish?
Yeah, come on, majority rules.
I'm kind of thinking maybe French, actually, just to try and will your man on a little bit, because he needs something.
Like the fact
if Game to Love's turning on him, I think he's got even more less chance than 0.
I like the fact it's my man. I would never have picked this in any sort of situation.
So far, we've got 1 French. We've got 2 Spanish, French. There we go. French it is.
Wow. French
John
is.
Silk saying Ben should hold up the white flag.
Yeah, surrender, Gasquet.
Good one.
Surrender now.
We've got Hinel there. She's already put the Spanish flag. She wants to see Rafael Nadal. As we know, one of her favourite players. Rafa goes down the line. He then goes to the other side now. Gasquet just moving from side to side. He's just in a battle, isn't he?
Good workout.
Gasquet should have just gone down the local gym, because all he's doing now is a spinning class. But that's a good one from him.
Oh, look at that.
Dug it out. And he's sort of commanding the rally a little bit now. But now he's gone back to playing it down the middle of the court. And I fear that Rafa's going to step in. And he does. It's a big forehand into the net now. 15. Why did he stop?
Tired.
He had a good shot. You need to either go for I think it doesn't matter if you make unforced errors. There's no point playing it into the hitting zone, looping one up to Nadal. You're just saying You're basically bending over and telling him to hit the ball at him. There's no point.
Well, I don't think he has many answers at the moment. That's the problem.
What's your answers for Gasquet? What does he do better?
I think he should have a medical timeout, then a toilet break, then retire probably. That's his way out of this match. The only way.
You got
guys.
Sasaki saying he got dizzy looking right and left. Yeah, that's a good maybe.
Could possibly have happened.
Sorry, what was you going to say?
No, I was going to say, if we're nearly at 400 likes on the video. Guys, if you haven't liked it yet, please hit the like button and subscribe if you're new.
Might need to make a 500 like graphic.
I just did.
Oh, nice one.
Know, just in case. It's already
Forward
on there,
thinking.
Mate,
I'm going to be able to get to 500 likes for Rafa on his birthday.
Wow.
What do you make of the Gasquet outfit? Sorry, French, isn't it?
Yeah, very
bit
French.
Patriotic.
Yeah, a bit too patriotic. I think he needs to scrap that.
I wonder what Pear's thinking in the stand. Do you reckon he's thinking I could have done better than this?
Probably. I think he could have done.
Huge winner down the line. And come on, get that button going, Ben. I'm going to let you in charge of the Rafa button from now because I struggled to
400 likes. We got one away from that. You want me to do the Rafa button?
Yeah, you'll have to do it from now on because I can't get down that low.
All right.
Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
Rafael Nadal! Vamos! So, Rafa, one love. And Gasquet yet to win a game here in this matchup in France in front of his home faithful. Is he going to get one game on the board here today?
Well, what do you make of this question? I'm going to interpret it a little bit from Rajiv. So would you rather beat Rafael Nadal at Roland Garros, so they can be in the first round, or get to the quarterfinals of Roland Garros? If you was a 50-plus ranked player in the world.
Nah, just beat Nadal.
All right, let's change it further. Get to the final and lose, or just beat Nadal in a first round?
Final.
I disagree. I think this is where we're going to differ. I think beating Rafa in a first round would be more iconic than reaching the final and losing.
Why do I have to lose?
No, because otherwise everyone's going to pick winning it.
And I not just be, I'm in the final and then it's up to me.
No, you lose the final. So you have to be in a final. If you're 50 in the world, you get into a Grand Slam final, but you lose the final. Or you get to say that you're one of the very few people in the world to have beaten Rafael Nadal at Roland Garros. For me, every single day of the week, I pick beating Rafael Nadal because ultimately, why celebrate a loss? I know you've got a bit of a weird culture around that. You think it's a great achievement getting to the final, which it is a great achievement, but it's not an accomplishment in terms of you don't celebrate it.
I'd celebrate
in the record books. You go on Wikipedia, you're always in the right-hand side column, mate, as the runner-up.
You'll be in no column.
You won't be. Your name's never on the trophy.
You'll just be there being like a whipping boy. You beat Rafa and then went out next round.
You got Camille saying, "Do I get one set against Rafa in the final?"
You're not in. He's not in the final.
Rafa's not in the final.
No, you're just in. You just lost to say, I don't know, Wawrinka in the final or someone like that.
And as Paul says, plenty of people have won Roland Garros. Only 2 people have beaten Rafa. And I would want to be the number 3. For me, that would be an achievement in itself, which is unbelievable. So I would prefer to have just say I've beaten Rafael Nadal at Roland Garros. I'm surprised you would rather be a loser, basically. You're saying you'd rather be a loser in a final than say you've beaten Rafa
you're just admitting
at Roland Garros.
No, you're just admitting that you're an all-round loser and you never got to a Grand Slam final ever in your career, and your career is a complete failure other than beating Rafael Nadal.
It's not a failure, though.
Well, it is, because you didn't do it.
Rafa on clay.
No, but you've done nothing else.
Your whole life, wherever you go, people will ask you, what was it like to beat Rafael Nadal at Roland Garros? People aren't going to be asking you, what was it like losing that final?
One person to ask, Robin Soderling. Go and ask Robin Soderling.
Mate, I bet this is the only reason we're talking about him now still.
Yeah,
because of that.
No, what's his better achievement? Because he got to the final And he beat Rafael Nadal. So what's
I
his greater
guarantee you he
achievement?
would say beating Rafael Nadal.
No, I bet he says
More
getting to the
people will
final.
talk to him about him beating Rafael Nadal than him getting to the final.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Or they might talk to him about how he didn't lose. He lost to Roger Federer in the final.
But anyway, we're getting distracted from the match, and something big's just happened. Gasquet has taken a game.
Woohoo! Let's get the button.
Ale, ale, ale.
I don't know why Benoit Pair's still in there. He's watching in the stands, so I guess it's fitting, mate. He's there holding the baguette. Maybe that's what Gasquet's going to get in the second set.
Well, we've got Universal Human cheering on for Gasquet. We've got a few people happy, actually. Look, Stolik as well, giving the clapping emoji. And credit to Gasquet. There's people's head who can drop. We would have seen people take medical timeouts. We would have seen people take toilet breaks after that first set. Gasquet, he stuck in there. He regripped his racket and made it about 2 centimeters lower than what it already was. And he's actually now taken a game in the second set. Finds himself now love 15. He's actually leading in the second set against Rafael Nadal.
Come on, Gasquet. Ale, ale, ale.
We have the little Gasquet. Ale, ale, ale.
We ruined Rafa's birthday. It's really just Gasquet.
Oh, it actually rhymes. Ale and Gasquet. It's perfect.
There you go, mate. Oh, it's the double fault's going to start flying off the racket of Rafa now. He's had one already.
Don't, Ben.
I like
made me kick you out of this stream.
I like the lopsided winners to unforced errors. 13-5 and then 3-11 for Gasquet.
Well, we've seen a few of these unforced errors have come in the second set.
Oh, double fault. Rafael Nadal. It's all coming down now. Blow the candles out. Take the cake back to the shop because Rafa is under the cosh right now. And it's the Frenchman who's going to be dishing out. Well, some punishment, maybe. Birthday beats. Wait and see. Serving. Down the tee. Good return with the backhand. Gasquet. Gasquet back into the Rafa forehand. Whipped into Gasquet's backhand. Just over the net. Rafa injecting the pace. Great backhand from Gasquet. Now he's played it. Slice. Rafa across the court. Gasquet into the centre. Rafa cuts it short. Gasquet goes long on the backhand down the line.
Good recovery from Rafa there to stay into that one. Gasquet's doing a lot better now. Forcing a few more issues. Playing a lot better.
Yeah,
dictating the point a bit more.
Look good
unfortunate there. He missed the line. Yeah. It
was a nice rally. And
I thought we was looking at break points, I must admit.
It still could be. Did we hit the 400 like button yet? I don't think we did. Let's do it. See if we can get 500 next, guys.
Yeah, next step 500. If you haven't already, please give us a like on the video. And if you're new, hit the subscribe button. With that, Gasquet plunges one into the bottom of the net, and it's 30-all.
30-all. 30-all. Gasquet from love 30. Come on, get the break point already. You've got the whole of France waiting. They can't be in the stands. They're all watching from home now.
Mate, they're still all cheering on Rafa. I don't think you understand.
Nah, they're not. Ace.
The French want Rafa to win. People were saying just a second ago, we've not seen it had any aces in the match. There you go. There's the first one. Rafa down the tee, 40-30.
Swinging away, that one, wasn't it? It was one of those curling ones. Swinging away from the racket of Gasquet. And it's game point. 3 points on the bounce there from Nadal. Serving. First serve. Great serve. Good return from Gasquet. Cross court. Nadal down the line. Gasquet. Great shot from Gasquet there. He's putting a bit more venom in the shots now. Oh, but Rafa's pushed him back. Down the line. Backhand Gasquet. It's long.
Yeah, it's a bit annoying, that one, isn't it?
He's not found the range.
Kind of given up on that point a little bit.
I don't think it's given up. I just don't think he's found the
range.
No,
it was. He just didn't. He didn't want to battle baseline to baseline with Rafa. Instead, he just thought, you know what, I can't win this point anymore, and just went wild.
I don't think he went. I just think he's lost his range on that exact shot. He's done that same shot long multiple times, and he hasn't found the range on that backhand at all. I think his forehands look better.
For people just joining us, the scoreboard's not updating, but it currently is 2-1 Rafael Nadal. He's leading in the second set. And for people who don't know, he won the first set 6-love in just over 20 minutes. It was a pretty epic one.
Yeah, pretty crazy. To think that Rafa on his birthday could have been out of here within an hour, but we're at nearly 40 minutes now. Well, it's nearly the same length as the first set. Is that right? For 2 games?
Yeah. Yeah, that's about right, mate. And we've got John Silk saying the first ace. Just 15 more to match Fed's 16 today. What did you make about Federer's serving? He seemed to be serving very well at times.
Yeah, he's serving well at times. Not bad.
And I say at times because there was some times it sort of went off the boil a little bit. But I was really impressed with the amount of aces he was being able to find. I thought he moved quite well as well. It was really good to see Federer play. Unfortunately, I couldn't do it on the live watch-along, but I was listening to you and John. I thought you did a great job, by the way.
Cheers,
and yeah, I'm really encouraged by what I saw with Federer. Hopefully, he can have a nice little run now. If we get to see the big Federer Djokovic, I think that's what everyone's sort of looking forward to. Unfortunately, I think there's an Italian who could spoil that party in Berrettini.
Well, there's probably one more person. Well, he's got Koepfer in the next round. That's no easy match either.
Yeah, shout out to you, Vance, for the super chat. I appreciate that, brother. Mate. He's saying, stop. He's already dead.
I like it.
And I think it's enough to make the top tippers because you was on 99 before or 1 before. So that's 299 in total. But thank you regardless.
Cheers, bro.
Love 15. Oh, he's lining it up. It's unlucky a little bit. I like the idea there from Gasquet, but just not a very good execution. And now love 30 on his serve.
Come on, Gasquet. Sort it out.
Can't afford to get broken now. Unfortunately, most people do when they're love 30 down against Rafa on Philip Chatrier.
Come on, what is that forehand? Miles wide.
Yeah.
It's just a waste. It's just embarrassing.
You can just see him blowing air there. I think he looks a bit done. And we've got a special Game to Love patron in the chat. Jordan94. How are we doing, mate? He's saying Gasquet has nothing for Nadal. What's your score prediction, mate?
Yeah, we want
to hear it. Talking of that, if anyone wants to join the Patreon, feel free. We'll give you special shout-outs on all of the live watch-alongs, along with other cool perks. So go check out the whole write-up on the Patreon. The link is in the description.
Oh, Rafa into the net there. But it is 1 of 3 break points saved. Well, 2 more to go. This could be the beginning of the end of the second set if he gets broken here.
I'm going to see if I can get the scoreboard up, mate, because yours doesn't seem to be working.
Is it not updating? What's going on with it? I can refresh it. Bear with me. I'll come off it. Don't worry. And I'll try and start it again.
Do you want me not to bother then?
Nah, don't worry. I'll try it again.
I've got mine now.
All right.
It's working.
Go for it, man. I don't know why it's... Yeah, mine's updated now. Don't know why what's doing that.
All right. Have you got it up?
Bear with me. Just got to resize it.
All right, I'll let you do that. We've got 1 break point now. 1 saved. Another 1 to go. It was a good volley at the net from Gasquet.
There we go. We're back. Perfect. Good. Oh, no, just long on the first serve there from Gasquet. Come on.
Second serve on break point.
Good shot from Rafa there. Goes out to the Gasquet forehand. And then the little drop shot.
What a delicate drop shot. And Rafa breaks.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
So, 3-1 Rafa. He had a bagel first set. Is it breadstick second set?
Look at this drop shot, mate.
No, it's beauty.
What about that for Phil? I know it just spins off. It's just, it's a piece of art.
Some of the
It's
ones I
actually
do
art.
like
It's art watching tennis when it's like this. It's beautiful. It
that.
really is.
Reminds me of some
And
of
do you know
my...
the craziest thing? I've never, ever in my whole life been able to watch Rafael Nadal live on clay.
Ah,
I've seen him on
one
every
day.
other surface, but not clay.
One day,
And it's
mate.
just
one
one of
day.
the one things I want to see in my life before I die and before he retires.
Next year, mate. Don't you worry. We'll get there.
And I'll pay any money to see it because I think it's just, I'm not sure we're ever going to see anything so dominant ever again, if I'm honest. And people I've spoke to have had the privilege of seeing Rafa live on clay. They've said it's one of the greatest things they've ever seen. I think even John was saying it when we were speaking to him as well. I'm very jealous of everyone who's had the opportunity.
Yeah, for sure, mate. It's one of those things in life. It's like one of the 7 wonders of the world.
Yeah, it is a little bit.
To go and see Rafa on clay is like the pyramids. If aliens came down, what were some of the things you'd show them? Rafa on clay. One of the things.
And the aliens just couldn't be able to believe it.
They're like, what is this creature that is so dominant on this surface?
They'll never come back to planet Earth again, that's for sure. Look at that, John there showing off. He was like, yeah, it was a pleasure to see him at the Roland Garros final of 2018. It's very cool. It was against Dominic Thiem, wasn't it?
Was that the 4-setter?
2018 was, I think so. No, it might have been, 4-setter, I think.
Okay. Oh, Kansas chance, and here we go. Gasquet with the opportunity. Small window here. Can he break back? Gasquet's not out of this. If he starts getting a bit of confidence, he might be able to.
It was straight sets. It was straight sets in 2018.
Oh, okay, it was a straight sets one. Okay.
Yep. And we've got Rajiv saying, when I saw Rafa practice today for a sec, I thought the match had started already. He's so intense in practice. If you even watch him on the practice courts, like not even on the day of a match day as well, you'd think he's in war mode. He is known for the ball. He's known as the ball for a reason because he's just got no remorse for anyone. Aggressive, intense.
It's like that day in Spain where they have all of those balls that run down the street and just tear through everyone. That's like Rafael Nadal in Roland Garros. 30 all. Got
Nick there using a bit of a weird word for Gasquet.
Ace.
Crackhead. There's no chance against Rafa.
Was he a crackhead?
Bit of crack might have helped him. But there we go. 40-30.
Well, indeed,
obviously
mate.
Joking.
Yeah. I hope so.
Don't take crap.
Yeah, not advocated by GTL. 40-30. Big serve out wide. Back. It's long, and Rafa holds, and it is 4-1. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Gasquet. Richard.
I've enjoyed it, mate. I've really, really enjoyed this match so far. We've not had an hour. That's the only disappointing thing. I wish it could go on for a bit longer. But this beatdown, what Rafa's serving up, is right up my street, mate. I'm really enjoying it. On his birthday, he's performing. Shame there's no crowd there for him.
I think I preferred watching Tennis Sangren running, tripping over into the clay than I do watching Gasquet with this performance. At least,
yeah, but I don't know, mate. I don't think Gasquet. Look at him. He's trying his best.
Oh,
he's trying his best.
I know that you're trying to dress it up to make it like it's a good match, but
no. I am making it. It's a brilliant match. This is a brilliant match. I'm highly enjoying this match. We've got Elisa saying, "Where's the Vamos?" Just for you, Elisa. We're going to give you one. Vamos.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
Part of me that thinks that we need to introduce a few UTS rules into the real tennis game. And if you win maybe 10 games and they only win one, they should be instantly defaulted from the match, like in this one. So 10 games to 1, Richard Gasquet out of the tournament. So that's incentive for players to play quick and fast and try and get a big
Well, I don't know if
scoreboard.
it's incentive to be quick and fast.
No, but 10
It's
games
incentive
ahead
not to get smashed. But I don't think anyone wants to get smashed.
10 games ahead, and then it's an instant default. There you go. So you don't even have to win 2 sets. You just win 6-love, 4-love.
I know what you mean. I think that could work somewhere, but then I've seen some crazy things before where people are up 5-love and end up losing after taking the first set.
It won't work in women's tennis, only men's. That's the thing. Because women's tennis, we know it's all to play for. If you're 6-love, 5-love down, there's still a chance you might come back and win the whole thing. But men's tennis, not as much.
Yeah, and as Eddie says here, this is why I want a good question, Eddie. I like that. Ben, what else can he do? What's your solution? What can Gasquet do any better than what he's doing already?
Medical timeout.
No, but mate, you're saying he's playing bad. You're criticising Gasquet a lot, yeah? What can he do better, possibly, in this situation against Rafael Nadal?
I'm not criticising him. I'm just saying, you're saying it's a great match. I'm saying it's not a good match. And to please supporters...
No, you was criticising him. You saying, oh, this is terrible from him. What's he doing there?
I'm saying the match is terrible. You're saying it's better than last night's match. I said
it's a lot better.
No,
leaps and bounds better.
No, it's not even better. It's not competitive. The other match, at least, Sangren hit some winners. Gasquet can't even get in the court.
Yeah, but Djokovic wasn't finding winners, and Nadal is. So it's
at least Sangren was giving us something to laugh about. Gasquet, I can't even.
Mate, I'm laughing. I'm smiling. I'm having a great time. I think you need to lighten up a little bit. Have another beer because the Rafa fans are loving it. Gasquet gets one on the board. It's 4-2 now.
What a terrible matchup. Someone he's lost to 16 times out of 16. Couldn't get more one-sided and affair for
He beat him twice. Come on.
Oh, God. What, they're going to roll back the years? Is he suddenly
wait, listen, here we go. So, Shavam, all Gasquet has to do is hit the ball in the court. That is better than what he is doing.
I know.
But Shavam doesn't realise something. It's not better, and it's very difficult to be able to do that when you're pushed from one side and then in half a second, you're at the other side. It's not feasible.
Do something funny, at least, like an underarm serve. Anger Rafa with an underarm serve, at least, so I can watch him batter you off.
Well, we've got a bit of a mixed thing. There's people agreeing with you. Most probably people are agreeing with you. Kim saying, I would have preferred a bit of a match.
I agree with X-Hip.
This is a match. It's a great match. Rafael Nadal is showing you what he's capable of. This is what we want to see. I want to see this. I want to see what he can do.
This is like watching Tyson Fury fighting an amateur flyweight.
Oh, don't be
boring. It is.
It's not boring. It's not boring. This match is not boring.
JG's boring. Everybody thinks that's boring.
I'm changing your name to Boring Ben in 2 seconds.
Oh, mate. I'd happily. I think I'm less boring than this match. Well, there you go. Another smash. And surprisingly, Rafael Nadal wins the point.
Mate, how can anyone say it's boring watching Rafa glide around the Roland Garros centre court and showing exquisite forehands, nice drop shots, and just beautiful, intelligent play? Look at that. Nice little drop shot. He comes in and too good for him. Come on, another big volley. 30-love. Who is not enjoying this? It's class. I could watch this all day. We've got SLC saying, JG, I'm with you. Great to see Nadal charging through. We were saying the other day, we see these top players sometimes, all they get is one break, and then that's enough, and then they'll just sort of go through the motions, play it in first gear. It's a bit boring, mate. We don't want to see that. We want to see what they're capable of early doors. He's showing his full array, his full talent. And you know what, Ben? He's got more to give than this as well. So be careful, mate. Be careful.
I hope he has got more to give than this, because there's another double fault from him there. That's his third one of the match.
Oh, here he goes.
As JG picks him up, the double faults come out. I love it.
Ritvik, it's actually quite enjoyable, to be honest. There we go. Another one who's liking it.
Yeah, it's like a
Eddie,
nice...
I agree, JG. Awesome to watch. Enjoy.
I'm enjoying this.
Let's get him off the podcast. He's being too negative for Rafa here.
I'm enjoying this as a Rafa training session. This is all I can see it as. It's nothing more than a training match.
Just admire this, mate. We don't know how many more years we get to see Rafa play like this. Stop taking this moment away from me. This is a special, unique moment.
This is unique. You could have seen the last.
There we go. We've got
16
Chris Spear in the
encounters.
chat. How are we doing, Chris? Are you free tonight? Maybe we'll get you on the podcast instead of Ben.
Mate.
He's saying Gasquet's going to turn this around. Wait and see. That's our top tipper, but I think he's being a bit sarcastic there.
Has he been drinking today, Chris Smear? Maybe don't
He's
take
been on the Rackies early doors. Chris Smear.
Maybe don't take his
Racky too many.
advice. His betting advice today.
These double faults are making me a bit stressed.
Maybe they should do something interesting for matches like this. Like if Rafael Nadal's leading by such an amount, then they should give him like they tie one of his arms behind his back. Or...
Just sit there and then watch it, Ben. Oh, I want you to commentate on Rafael Nadal, please. That's all I want you to do. Do the play-by-play by Rafa and let me enjoy it, and I'll celebrate.
Gasquet here. He's well in this rally right now. Rafa, he's got him on the ropes, but Gasquet is probably the better player in this rally, but somehow Rafa's got lucky and Gasquet's just got it wrong.
Game point. Come on, Rafa. Big forehand. Love that from him.
Yeah, if anything, Rafa must have just clipped the top of the net and it got lucky.
We've got some people saying we've got Jim there, boring. We've got Kim going 2 one-sided, no match. We've got Engine. I agree with Ben. It's not a competitive match. Just enjoy watching Rafa play tennis. It's beautiful. How can you not enjoy it?
It's a fault there. No double faults from Gasquet, though. That's the only thing he's leading.
This is not boring. If you're bored, if you find this boring, there's something wrong with you. And I'm including you in this conversation, Ben. What's wrong with you? 40-30.
Great return from Gasquet there. It's long from Rafa. We're at juice. Gasquet is coming back into the match right now. Can you see him?
Mate, it's juice. It's only one break.
Rafa's
Gasquet can get back into this one.
The birthday bumps.
There we go. It's weird. I think we're about 50-50 now. I feel like there's a lot of people agreeing with me now in the chat. It's good to see. I've turned them. But maybe more with me.
Rafa serving. It's into the net.
I agree with you then.
It's
It's not boring, but it is one-sided. Yeah, that's a good verdict.
Another serve into the net from Rafa. As you see his first serve percentage dwindling by the second. 63% at the moment. Down the tee on the second. Great return from Gasquet. Forehand from Gasquet. Rafa only just gets it back in the court. And here Gasquet with an amazing backhand down the line. Rafa Nadal doesn't know
You're ruining the match now, Ben.
Gasquet cross court there with an incredible angle. Gasquet down the line. Rafa is nearly wide. Gasquet's in this point. Winner for
Come on! Big backhand. There we go. Let's go, Rafa. Advantage now. 4-2.
Great play. What a final shot there. He was out of the rally until the last shot.
Mate, look at that. He can do it off both wings as well. Beautiful. Such a clever shot.
Gasquet pretty much is the better player apart from the last shot of the rally.
Ben, stop. I'm not telling you to say that. I'm just saying watch Rafa and admire what he's doing.
I'm admiring it. But Gasquet,
what an angle. How has he found that angle on the backhand side? How many other players find that shot? It's advantage now. Is he going to get to the magic?
He's missed it down the line. We're back at juice. And Gasquet still well in this game right now. And Rafa a bit rattled right now. Gasquet is not letting him out of the juice.
He's not rattled.
He's a bit rattled. 6 minutes on his own service game. We've never seen this from Rafa in this. That's half as long as the first set.
It is actually a fourth of the first set.
I know.
This service game from Rafa is 1/4 of the first set.
A quarter, not a fourth.
It's the same thing. A fourth.
I know, but it's not the right word.
It is. You can say a fourth.
No one says a fourth.
A quarter, yeah, I guess so. It's probably better English.
It's definitely better.
I'm just saying it for our European fans. Obviously,
all right.
They probably know it as quarter as well.
Call it 2/8. Backhand here. Playing it down the middle a lot here, Gasquet. Hoping for a Rafa error, I think. Oh, good forehand there from Gasquet, though. Rafa whips it. Gasquet. Oh, good backhand down the line from Gasquet. He's actually pulling out some decent shots now. It's wide and break point. Richard Gasquet here. Is he coming back into this now? Wow. Gasquet suddenly turning on the fire on the backhand side. And Rafa looking a bit rattled now. And you said he's not rattled. Maybe he is.
Mate, everyone's saying a fourth is correct grammar, to be honest. There we go. We've got Neil saying it's a fourth.
Fourth.
Jordan saying nobody says a fourth. I think it's
Nobody
viable.
has ever said a fourth.
We can allow a fourth.
Who are you trying to justify
Well,
this?
they're saying it. I don't know. What can I do? They're the fans, mate. We play to the fans. Break point now for Gasquet. It's a first serve. He gets it in. He's going for the drop shot. It's too good. What a way to save break point from Rafa. We've seen the backhand winner. We've seen a drop shot. We've seen forehand winners. We've seen a bit of everything. We've not seen a smash.
Would you still call it a half then? If it's 1 out of 2?
Yeah, you can say 1 out of 2 as well.
No, but would you say it like a tooth? I don't know. Like a fourth? I don't know. What are you going to say?
You can say 1 out of 4.
Yeah, you can say 1 out of 4, but not a fourth. It's a quarter.
Fourth.
Ah, vamos! Big vamos there.
There we go, Nadal. I just want to say big thanks to everyone who's joining us for this epic match on Centre Court. If you haven't already, please leave us a like on the video. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button.
Nick's Gasquet looks like a man fighting depression. I would be depressed right now if I'd been bageled in the first set. But he's just had a break point.
Obviously,
we're
not mocking mental health. What at all?
Wow, Rafa holds.
Depression is a serious thing.
Definitely is a serious thing. Wow, and just like that,
there we go. Neil's saying. There we go. Neil's got some stats, but the break point's gonna miss. It's 5-2 Rafa, and Neil's saying a quarter is Old French, and a fourth is Old English. Cheers for that, Neil.
French.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, but why old?
Because it's Anglo-Saxon, isn't it? That's where the English came from. You need to study your history, mate.
What year are you living in? You're going back in time.
No, I'm just speaking proper English, that's all.
Really?
None of your rubbish.
English? Well, you can start speaking Shakespeare next.
Out thou, Rafa.
I compare thee to a summer's day. To be or not to be? That is the question.
Oh, Rafa's having a little chat with the umpire. What's he saying?
Especially under these conditions. That's what he say.
What's he complaining about?
He said, you do not have my birthday cake ready. My birthday cake, I need in...
Vikings and Normans too, yeah, of course. Oh, I'm not great with my history, but Ben's worse.
Gasquet using the other half of the grip he didn't use earlier to re-grip again.
We've got Sam saying, Ben, you need a break. Yeah, I think he's being put in his place a little bit now. John was being a bit too nice to him earlier. We need someone to be a bit more heated towards him because I think he's been slightly negative here towards this whole match. For me, it's an epic one I'm always going to remember. People will always ask me, where was you when Nadal played Gasquet that night? And I'll just always remember that I was here, sitting with you guys. We've got 864 people here. And Rafa right now, he won the first set with a bagel. He's 5-2 up. Can he end on a break? That's what I want to know. Gasquet serves into the net, second serve. Right, how many likes have we got on the video? That's probably more entertaining for me. 465, nearly 500. Thank you, everyone who has liked the video. Rafa long on the backhand. Just misses it. Good shot, and Gasquet pushed him wide. Needs to hold here to make some sort of match of this in the second set. Force Rafa to serve it out at least. Into the net on the first serve there. Rafa gets a second serve to look at. Get the feeling if there were fans there, it would be a lot more entertaining. You'll probably get a lot more birthday wishes for Rafa. Oh, into the net from Rafa. Not good drop shot, Gasquet. Another moment of class from him. We've seen a few this match, showing how good of a player he really is. Jordan, it's an epic. I don't know what's wrong with JJ. Nadal Gasquet, second round of the French Open 2021. Yeah, I will. I'll never forget this one. Yeah. It's one of those epics. One of those ones. It's like Nadal versus Federer in that Wimbledon final 2008. It's up there. Second serve. Nadal winner! Oh, that's a nice short winner. I don't know how he found that one. Do you ever see a player hit the ball from a serve in that box there where he hit it? Look at the position this ball bounced, mate. Have you ever seen a player hit the ball there from the serve? Not many. I'm sorry. It's not a miss hit. He does that often. It's class, mate. It's another level. He's in another realm altogether.
He framed it.
Mate, you might be framed in them ones, but not
double
him.
fault, and finally Gasquet gets on the double fault count. He's catching Rafa up. 3-1 to Rafa still, though. The only thing that he is winning on in this match, Gasquet. I know he's winning on unforced errors as well. He's pretty good.
Mate, what's he winning on?
Unforced errors only.
Yeah, it's just that. Double faults, Rafa's beating him on that as well.
Yeah, I know.
30 all here. 2 points away for Rafa.
Rafa's mocking him right now. 30 all. Chance for a set point. I thought it was a double fault.
Second serve for him. Ooh, good second serve.
Oh, look at that return.
It's a ferocious return. It's ferocious. And we have set point. We've had 1 hour, 6 minutes played, and we have set point for the second set.
Gasquet looking for a way out right now. He's looking around the court there. He didn't know what he was looking for.
And as John says, there will be a Netflix special later in the year on this match. It's been an epic. Rafa showing all of his array of shots here.
I know. It will compete with paint drying. That was another top epic of this year. And another one. Just probably...
Mate, listen. Let me clarify something. I'm not saying it's an amazing match. When I've been saying that, I've been trolling slightly, I must admit. But what I mean
you wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I do a little bit sometimes. But what I mean by this is I have been loving watching Rafael Nadal bully his opposition, who's not played too badly. That's what my verdict on the whole thing is. Rafa is schooling him. And we've not seen that from many top players recently. They just go through the motions, they take a break each set, and then they play a bit of like terrible tennis, let's be honest, just to sort of get it all done, and then they won.
I get it. It's like when you're watching your football team. If you watch your football team and they win 5-0 or they win 7-0, you'll go, that was a great day and I had a great time. But if you're a neutral fan watching that match, you probably
if you're a neutral fan watching this match, you must love it because you'll get to watch the greatest player to ever play the sport on clay. Let me clarify.
Oh,
playing right now. I think maybe ever, but no one can debate that he's the best player ever to play on clay. And you get to watch him school Richard Gasquet around the court. I think it's beautiful. It doesn't matter who he was playing. If you get to see him play like he is now, it's beautiful because he does shots no one else can do.
I don't think he gets the same type of shots which he gets against the big players, though, in the big matches. It's not the same level of venom. It's not the same intensity.
But think about here then, last year in the final against Djokovic. I've seen some similar shots I've seen here against Gasquet, which he produced against Djokovic in that final.
It doesn't have the same impact.
I could name them as well.
It doesn't have the same impact, though.
What do you mean? It doesn't have the same impact. It's not a final, but it's still brilliant shots. And I'm watching it for the tennis. It's incredible tennis. I'm loving it.
It's low intensity tennis. That's the difference.
It's not low intensity. So Nadal doesn't look that intense to you.
No, he's at a canter right now. He's like in half a gear. It's not even first gear. He's like barely. He's in neutral, just cruise control.
It's still exciting though. He's not in cruise control. He's putting his foot on the pedal a little bit now.
Yeah,
maybe he's off it slightly. He has off it a little bit from the first set.
When he has to put it on, he does. And it's sort of one of those, like, if he has to go into second gear, he will. But if he doesn't have to, he won't. And he's missed that one there.
But the net cord, and it's going to be love 15. Is Richard gonna break him here, serving for the second set?
It would be a very big turn up for the books if he does. I would be very impressed if Gasquet was able to break Rafa at any point in this match. If he does, fair play, Gasquet, but he's still got to hold his serve, and that's not an easy task in itself. Yeah, and Roshan saying exciting means when you're not able to confirm who will win the match. Yeah, I think you're right there.
Mine's my exciting is watching the greatest ever player play on the surface and at a specific tournament as well, let me add. Watch him school his opposition. Doesn't matter who it is, because he can beat anyone. Number 2 in the world, number 100 in the world. It's still the same performance we see from Rafa. That's exciting.
It is the same performance, though.
It is.
Look, I think that he ups his level for better players. You say this is the same?
No, maybe not now. I must admit, the second set he's dropped since we've been bickering, mate. We've argued for about an hour already on this stream. Most of it's been us arguing.
No, I'm just talking sense. You're arguing with me.
Yeah, agreed. But this is the quality's dropped off slightly. Yeah, there's no doubt about that.
Well, it's probably dropped off because he's not getting a good level from the opponent, or Gasquet hasn't really upped his level. He's just Rafa's probably bored.
Well, he shouldn't be bored because he's left 30 down now, serving for the set.
It happens a lot with players. They struggle to get up for these matches.
Mate,
great backhand there, and it's 3 break points. Gasquet, can you believe it right now? Yeah. Gasquet with 3 break points here. What's going on, mate? What's happened?
We've got Captain Darling saying this is a little bit like watching Carragher and Neville arguing at Sky Sport. I don't know who I'd prefer to be. Probably Neville. You can be Carragher.
Well, I don't know, mate. I'm United, though, so I don't know if I can be Carragher.
Oh, Gasquet on the slide. We're going to have a smash here from Rafa. It's a brilliant smash.
I can see him just
15-40.
Eating away at these break points one by one. I know it seems sad, but even though he's love 40, who do you reckon's favourite to win this game? Probably still Rafa. It's so silly, the odds on tennis.
Daniel's saying JG's energy for Rafa is the same for Ben and Karatsev.
We're never going to see Karatsev versus Nadal. I'm so depressed.
Well, maybe next year.
No.
We've got Luna there. Come on, Gasquet. Is he going to break here? We've got 2 break points. A big serve from Rafa. Pushes it to the forehand of Gasquet. He's going to step into this one, but it's a good one. He's had to back up a little bit.
He's keeping him, Rafa playing at least that. Great backhand. Rafa playing it backhand to backhand. Good backhand. Oh, it's long from Gasquet. What are you doing?
Mate, it was close. Can't really get onto him for that. It was a bit unlucky there.
Don't just say it's unlucky.
I like that from Gasquet. No, it was unlucky. He's holding in there. He's being a bit resilient.
Not babying him just because you want Rafa to get these break points gone.
Got Bradley saying, wow, it's getting interesting for a bit.
A little bit.
He said it wasn't competitive. Anyway, guys, look.
I think Rafa just does it just to make it seem. He knows. He's probably listening to the stream. He's like, oh, it's a bit boring. I bet
leave Ben for a bit.
Yeah, give him some break points and then take them all away again. Great backhand return there. It's a shank. It's long. And there you go. Gasquet breaks. I see. The Frenchman has broken back.
And there we go. We just hit 1,000 people in the stream to watch Gasquet bring this one back on serve. Rafa 5-4 up, and we know he's got the best record ever at Roland Garros. When he's broken, do you know the number? I forget it. I think it's like 90 something. It's something ridiculous. When Rafa gets broken, he breaks back straight away at Roland Garros. Is he going to do it yet again?
More than likely, but at least
few hundredth time.
These
and we've got Elisa saying, who said this match was boring? Yeah, show yourself. All the boring people. We're on serve now in the second set.
I think Nadal thought it was, so that's why he did that. So at least Nadal is agreeing with me and giving us a match that we can actually talk about, because now we're back on serve. And Gasquet, even though he thinks he's back in the match, Nadal's probably going to steal it from him here on his serve. That's the most likely outcome here. But let's wait and see if Gasquet can serve and push this into a business
end. Take it away from Rafa by saying that.
What do you mean?
I want to be surprised that he does it.
No, it's not surprised.
You're ruining my experience, Ben.
He does it all the time. You just said
You're ruining my experience.
90 times he's done it. So how is that ruining your experience?
We just want to be like, oh, he's doing it. Come on.
Well, you can still be like that.
I want to pretend I didn't know.
Well, you did know. Oh, you didn't. It's 15-love. Great serve from Gasquet, and
That's
the
a
one
really good serve.
person supporting him, I think it's Pear clapping in the crowd. That's the only
Pear.
I don't know. It's probably the only person cheering on Gasquet.
Oh, anyway, guys, if you are enjoying this match, please leave us a like on the video. We must be getting close to that 500.
Two more.
And if you haven't already, you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button.
Gasquet!
Delicate hands there from Gasquet's 30 love. Who said Rafa's going to break back straight away?
Well, Gasquet, he's just adopted serve volley now, apparently. He's turned into a serve volleyer.
Oh, no, he's been doing it a lot, but they've not really worked out for him. But that was a really good volley. Got low at the net.
Gasquet, he cruised through the last round in straight sets against Gaston. And there's the drop shot. He brings Rafa in. Rafa's in. He goes to the lob. That's a terrible lob.
Yeah, not good enough.
The worst lob I've seen.
30-15, though. He's got a little cushion.
It was pretty much Rafa's head height, that lob. That was never going over him. Bang. That's great. Perfect for Rafa to smash away. Big serve from Gasquet. Backhand to forehand. Good backhand from Gasquet again.
Big point. This is such a big point. Biggest point of the match.
It's good by Gasquet's hit the line.
Wow, fair play, Gasquet. That was a class. What a backhand.
Now we have a match. Better
We've always had a match. We've always played like this. Just Gasquet. I mean, what I was trying to say is Nadal just completely blew him off the court in the first set. He's still playing the same as he is in the first set.
He's not playing the same as he is. He's not hitting
he
was hitting it long. He was hitting it long on every time.
Nadal was forcing him to hit it long.
He wasn't forcing it. He was hitting it well until he went for it and he was hitting it long. Now he's going for it and he's hitting the lines.
Two consolidation points for Gasquet. Is he going to be able to get them here? Not many people can say they have done this.
No. A select bunch. Second serve. Good return from Rafa. Good backhand there from Gasquet. Goes backhand into the center of the court. Drop shot there from Rafa. Gasquet
rooted. So good.
Move.
Love that.
It was like, give up.
And he's still alive. You'd have to say this next point now is the biggest of the match. Can Rafa get this one to juice?
Needs to.
You're still fancying from that position.
I still fancy him to break and win the set. That's the problem. So it is 40-30 Gasquet. He needs a good serve. That's it. Great serve down the tee. Oh, Rafa's hit the net cord. Gasquet, great backhand.
Oh,
now
Rafa's got
forehand. He's done it. He does consolidate. Gasquet's back in it. And we've hit 500 likes, mate.
What is going?
Woohoo! 500
now
likes.
I'm starting to get a little bit worried. I must admit, I can't believe what's happened really in this match. And we find ourselves now in a second set, which is 5-all. And I'm going to be honest, mate. I need to be 2 seconds. I need to fill up my water bottle.
Go for it, bro. Yeah, Rafa into the net with the first serve. Second serve coming up. We got here and saying shocking. Yeah, and then we've got Bryce Bramsiana saying, let's go Frenchman. Barbara saying, I'm impressed with Gasquet. Backhand down the line. Cross court from Nadal. Backhand from Nadal. And now Gasquet. Cross court forehand. Gasquet backhand. Nadal backhand into Gasquet forehand. Great shot from Nadal there. But great length from Gasquet. He's hanging in this rally. Is he going to offer something? It's into the net from Nadal. He doesn't need to. And it's love 15. And is Gasquet suddenly in the ascendancy in this match? All of a sudden, it's a bit strange. This has suddenly changed. He was, don't forget, 5-2 down in this set. And now he's at 5-5. So he's won the last 3 games on the bounce, Gasquet. Nadal on a 3-game skid on his birthday. Is Gasquet going to upset the apple cart get another break. Nadal into the net. It's a second serve here for Gasquet to look at. Engine saying the comeback is real. Right. Nadal bouncing it. Love 15. Second serve. Good second serve. Good shot by Gasquet. Great shot from Nadal. Forces Gasquet, well, on the stretch, and the power from Nadal evident there. 15 all. Robert reckons it's nerves. As Rafa gets older, his nerves get the best of him. A universal human saying Rafa's thinking about what flavor his birthday cake he is having. Maybe. It'd be interesting to see if they bring one out at the end. They normally do, don't they? 15 all. Needs to hold serve to stop the rot. 3 games in a row he's lost. Good backhand cross court. Gasquet goes cross court forehand. Now into Gasquet's backhand. Really powerful backhand. It's into the net from Nadal. It's 15-30. Signs of concern here because Gasquet is 2 points away from 4 games in a row right now. What's happened? We've got a match on our hands now. It is a real actual that both players hitting the ball well rather than just Nadal hitting it and Gasquet not really at the races. Took him a set and a half to wake up, Gasquet. Is it too little too late? Good backhand. Oh, he's clipped the net cord. Nadal steps in. Forehand. Gasquet loops it up, but it's wide. 30 all. Well, what do you guys think in the live chat? Do you think Gasquet has any way back into this match right now? Do you think he has a chance? Or do you think Nadal's going to slam the door in his face? I want to say thanks to everyone who has joined us for this one. If you haven't liked the video yet, please like the video and subscribe to the channel if you are new. We're going to be bringing you Roland Garros action all through the tournament. It's ace from Rafa. No 12 travel. JG hasn't left. He's just gone to fill up a water bottle, I think. But he's missing out right now. It's a very good, one of the most competitive games of the match so far. We've got people saying he has a chance in this set, but Rafa still prevails. And we've got Angela saying no, Rafa is winning this 100%, but they go forehand from Rafa, that backhand from Gasquet, the single-hander. Oh, it's long there from Gasquet, and finally Rafa gets the hold, and it's 6-5.
Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
Indeed. Well, Rafa holds, and it is 6-5 now to Rafael Nadal in this second set. It's been a lot more tricky than he's probably thought it was going to be honest. I bet he thought it was going to be a little bit more straightforward, but nevertheless, he's leading, and it's all for Gasquet to do again on his serve.
Sorry, mate. What have I missed?
It was a close game for Rafa, 30 all. And then he just prevailed at the end with an ace and then some good hitting, Gasquet long. And it is back. Rafael Nadal leading 6-5.
Ooh, I just helped my sister out with something. She was calling me.
No worries.
I don't think she knew I was live, to be honest.
All right, fair play. Yeah,
I mean, now, though.
He stopped the rot. That was the main thing. 3 games on the bounce he lost. Now he's finally back on the board again.
This is just mad how this has happened.
I know.
I think it serves everyone right who kept saying it's a boring match. It's so one-sided. It's not that one-sided now in this second set. We're moments away from a tie break.
Well, exactly, because Gasquet has upped his level and he's hitting the ball a lot better. Nadal's levels may have dropped a little bit, but Gasquet's levels certainly risen. So I've been happy with what I've seen, but if Nadal turns it on, I think he still gets it done. More competitive, though. We could see if he can get to tie break, anything can happen.
Yeah, agreed. That's my fear. And Rafa's not that great in tie breaks, but I think that record is more with the top 10. Gasquet, not a top 10 player. you'd think he would be all right in a tie break regardless. But I don't want to risk it, to be honest. I'd prefer him to break right now.
Whoa, look at that. Good shot. What a backhand from Gasquet. Nadal, how's he got that back in? What a shot from Nadal there. Great recovery. Cross court there from Gasquet.
I think he needs to pepper the forehand a bit more. The backhand's the weapon.
Oh, what a shot from Gasquet. That backhand is so
it's
good.
too much of a weapon. I think he needs to go to the forehand side more. He's going to get a lot more success if he's to do that.
Well, mate, yeah, he needs to.
You'd think he'd know, mate. He's done it. He's beat him 16 times already, so probably was not the best to give him advice.
No, exactly. And that backhand is money from Gasquet. It's such a good shot. It really looked wide, that. But guess it was in. Not going to argue with all of the people who were there looking at the lines. Rafa runs round the backhand, hits the forehand, down the line. Oh, it's too good from the Rafa. And it is 15-all.
Big one from him. We've got Sam there saying he's nervous. The Rafa fans have gone a little bit quiet in the chat, but they're still trying to will him on. We've got Lucy going, Vamos, Rafa. Big moments for him here in the second set.
Massive.
I wouldn't want to risk a tie break, I'll be honest. I think he needs to break now.
Yeah, I was just about to say the exact same thing. You don't want to be going to tie break. Oh, he's missed it.
He's missed an easy one. Is that going to be a turning point in this match? I can't believe he's missed it.
I think so.
It's simple, isn't it?
Yeah, it's one of those ones you look back on and you think, how did I miss that one on top of the net? And it's going to be in his head probably now. Oh, 1 point away from set point now as well. That's the worry.
Yeah. Rafa looks zoned in into this one.
Oh,
big
good
serve,
return.
though.
Great backhand there. He scoops it up. Great smash away. Backhand smash from Gasquet.
He did everything perfect there.
Yeah.
He had the 1-2 and then the smash as well. Couldn't have done any better. It's even funny. He prefers the smashes on the backhand side as well. Look.
I know, mate. It's a great smash. I love the backhand smash.
Sam H, smash. More of a volley kind of. Is it really a smash? I don't know. Guess it is.
Sam H saying, I'm a girl, JG. So just in case you reference Sam once more.
All right. Apologies.
It's hard for us to know. Sorry. Apologies, Sam.
You've got a few LA Gasquets there.
Oh.
And that's big. It's going to be game point for Gasquet. Is he going to be able to force a tie break here? Obviously, he got bageled in the first set. He's done a polar opposite, really. He's managed to get 6 games in the second one.
Yeah, mate.
We was wondering whether he's going to be able to get 1 or 2. He's got 6 almost.
Wow, nearly.
I say almost because he still needs to get this 1 point.
Oh, he's missed that first. He's missed the first serve. He's got second serve here.
Yeah, and his second serve win percentage is only at 36%, so it doesn't look good for him.
Oh, good shot there by Rafa. And then cross-court winner. It had to be, didn't it?
Yeah, it's only going to be a bit lower now. Juice, 2 points away for Rafa yet again. It's a bit like 30 for 30 all again.
Yeah, it is a little
Winding back the clock.
I'm not sure if he should have come in on that serve, to be honest.
Just want to say big thanks to everyone who's joined us. We've got 1,200 people here. If you haven't already, please leave us a like on this video. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button.
Indeed, guys. Come on. We are rising through the YouTube rankings rapidly. Join us for the journey. Gasquet, backhand. Rafa, backhand. Oh, he's hit the net cord, and it is break point. It's set point. Rafael Nadal now.
I'm not going to celebrate that.
Uncharacteristic, that one,
yeah,
wasn't it?
Nadal didn't do too much right there. Just Gasquet was a bit unlucky. Let's be honest. It clipped the net cord. I think that was actually going to be a winner. So unlucky there from Gasquet.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if Rafa was... Well, it's hard to say. We maybe might have been able to get a racket to it, but it looked brilliant from Gasquet. Unfortunately, clips the top of the net cord, and now we have set point.
Oh, it's called it as fault. The umpires.
What a big moment that is. 33% is one behind the second serve. We're going to see one here. 1 hour 29 on the clock, and it's set point for the second set. Universal Human saying Gasquet needs an ace.
Oh,
he's not found one.
Rafa pushing him around, and there you go.
Just like that. Rafa breaks him and takes the set.
Hey! Vamos!
Just playing with him, wasn't he? Just playing with him. Have a few games, and then I'll slam the door
It's
in
like
your face.
Rafa's been listening to this podcast, and he heard Ben complaining earlier that it's not an exciting match, and he said, "You know what? I'll give you excitement," and that's exactly what he did in the second set.
Why not?
It seemed to always just be in his grasp, though. I don't think we've really seen him lose control of the match, but just been a bit more encouraging from Gasquet there to win a few more games.
Definitely, mate. And as I was saying when you were gone, is it going to be one of these situations where he just allows him back in and slams the door in his face again? And it pretty much was. He comes back in with 3 games in a row. Then Rafa is like, all right, we're back on serve now. And now I'm going to slam the door firmly shut in your face. 2 sets to love. Gasquet's head goes down. Rafa to clean up in the 3rd set. He's gone for a toilet break now. I think I might do the same.
Yeah, no worries, mate. You go to the toilet. Looking at some of the stats, we have Nadal 28 winners to 15 unforced errors. Pretty good. Not bad showing. Can't really do. I think if he can remain like that most of the tournament, it'll be all right. Maybe a few less unforced errors would be great. I remember in the final, there was very few against Djokovic last year. He's going to need to cut them down slightly. First serve percentage needs to increase that number because he's winning a lot of points behind his first serve, 81%. And Gasquet having a torrid time on the second serve, only 32%. He's won 8 points out of 25. So 3rd set approaching. Hard to know what we're going to see here. Is it going to be a very dominant Rafa with a lot of breaks, or is Gasquet going to just keep it tight and close and threaten in the business end? The truth of the matter is he was never really threatening to take the lead. It was always playing catch up, it seemed, in that second set. And he always had a lot to do. I think getting broken early, it's just too much really for him to be doing at that stage. We've got Pawan there saying dominant Rafa here on. I'd love to see it. I'm actually calling a 6-2 3rd set. Universal Human, what did Gasquet do to make it close? Or did Rafa fall off? I think Rafa fell off, personally. He nowhere near played as well as he did in the 1st set. He was starting to make a few more unforced errors. And there was spells where Gasquet was just actually hitting some really good shots. So credit to him as well. We've got 12 Travel 21 and I think JG wasn't on the phone to his sister. He was actually speaking to Carlos Moya, giving tips so Rafa can win set 2. Yeah, as soon as I come back, Rafa gets the break and the set. Lovely. Give us your predictions for the 3rd set. I want to hear some scores. We've got Pawan 6-1 for Rafa. You've already heard me go 6-2. I want to see another 12 winners from him at least as well. As a minimum. 40 winners is the benchmark for Rafa, I believe. Got Universal Human going for 6-2 as well. Parlon's asking, what's the song for the Vamos Nadal overlap? I believe Ben made the song, so it's not out there already, unless there is something about it. I'm sure he'll be able to tell you when he gets back. Campbell's going for a breadstick, Rafa. Irvin, 6-2. Mikkel Gimond going for 6-3, Yanis 6-4, and Dragon going for another bagel. Let's see. Seems to be quite a long changeover. I don't think anyone's gone to the toilet, just taking their time. The sun has all gone now. Obviously, it's approaching midnight there. Approaching 11 p.m. Apologies. It's 1 hour in front of the UK.
What's going on with Gasquet then?
Nothing. I think he's just getting a towel. Seems to be quite an extended break here. Oh, no, there we go. Rafa did take the toilet break.
I was going to say. I
was trying to work. The cameraman didn't go to Rafa at all. I wasn't sure.
Like that? What's that? Did you see just launched that towel at the side? What's that about? Just threw it on the floor. No, he just threw it at the side there. It's stuck to where the flowers are.
We've got someone asking about the Rafa song. Is that one you created yourself?
Yeah. It's just one that I just made myself.
People are saying they like it. They want to know about it.
Dylan just saying, yes, Ben makes great songs. Yes, made some good music with Dylan as well. So hopefully one time in the future you'll get to see a collaboration that we've made together on one of these tennis videos. I'm sure we will. It will be a revelation. That's for sure.
Didn't you have one called Revelation?
That's why I said it.
Ah.
Not unreleased.
Coming soon.
Coming soon, mate. Maybe I think it needs a Wimbledon montage. That song. That's my personal opinion.
Fair enough. And we are underway now in the third set. Rafa to serve first. I want to say we're approaching 600 likes. We need another 20 more.
No, I need to get another.
If you haven't already, please give us a like on this video. It really does help us out and gives us a helping hand with the YouTube algorithm. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. We're also approaching 10K and we need your guys' support.
Yeah, we do. We've grown so much to even today. I don't even know how many we got today, like 600 or something. Yeah, see if you can help us get to a 10K today. That would be incredible.
You got your fan there saying, JG, why do you think the officials arrange Rafa to play the night session? I feel like it's just the way it works with, there'll be one on centre court. It's usually one of the biggest ones, is centre court is the evening one. And Rafa predominantly likes playing later on in the day. I'm not saying indicating that he had much say in it, but
anyway, do you want to know my reasoning for it?
Go on.
I think I said it yesterday already. He went out last night for birthday drinks, and they were like, "All right, you can have the morning off. you can play the evening. You can have a whole day to recover from your birthday drinks last night." Probably stayed out after midnight. It's having a great time.
There we go. We've got Angela saying, this is an amazing match for real. I'm loving it. Brilliant match.
Well, we're up to 600 likes, and I'm just about to get the 600 like button. I just had to make one.
Oh, you guys are too quick for us. 600 likes. Here we go.
Yeah,
I think it's one of our better ones, actually, is it not? Have we ever? I think it's the first time we got 600 in this tournament so far.
Yeah, thanks everybody. Mate, that Rafa song as well. If Rafa wins the tournament, I think I'm going to make it into a whole song. So
yeah,
be prepared.
We got Michael saying it's because Gasquet's French and it's prime time on French TV. Guess that could also be another reason.
Ooh, interesting.
I'm assuming they get good viewing figures for this one.
Oh,
Rafa there as well.
Yeah, definitely. Great winner down the line there.
Pinpoint from him. 40-15 now.
Wow. And, mate, it's that time. Cheers, everybody.
Next stop, 700. Let's get 700 now. And Ben's going to have to make another button. Power and saying, thank you guys for making it exciting. It's pretty easy because it is exciting for me. Big ace there from Rafa. Holds his serve. 1-love in the third set.
1-love is
it going to be a straight sets victory for him?
I think most people would have predicted that before the match. I was a bit surprised that the second set was a bit of a struggle for him. But we'll see how Gasquet gets on. He did all right at the end of that second set. Will Rafa give him any slack in this third? I don't think so. I think it's going to be a first set drubbing. I think the middle set was just like allow him back in a little bit, give him a... He's at home. He's in France. He's on TV. His family are there. Feels bad for him.
And how many straight sets is that now at Roland Garros? In the 30s, right?
A lot of straight set. Yeah, it must be, mate. It's so obscene. The fact he went the whole of last Roland Garros without losing a set and he's still continuing it now is just crazy.
It is mental. So Swiatek though, right? I don't think Swiatek's
Swiatek's looking really good as well. 2 breadsticks today.
She got 100% record at Roland Garros. Never lost a match, never lost a set.
Someone we're not talking about enough, really, is Carlos Alcaraz, though. He won in straight sets against Nicolas Basilashvili, who is a really good player. Not somebody who's any mug on a clay court or this year. He's won 2 titles this year. And Alcaraz just blitzed him. Alcaraz, you'll be shocked right now. He's on currently a 10-match winning streak. His last loss was to Rafael Nadal.
Yeah, no, Alcaraz is incredible. I love him. I think he's now is he the youngest player to advance this far in the French or in a Grand Slam since Rafael Nadal. I saw earlier as well, which is amazing.
I mean, he's obviously younger than Musetti, and Musetti's through as well. We're hoping to get the Musetti-Djokovic match that we're all hoping for. I think that'll be 4th round, though. I think he has to play one more round, though.
Yeah, here we go. We've got some stats coming in now. John Silk, 28 consecutive sets at Roland Garros, 2 in 2019 and 21 last year and 5 this year. Cheers for that, John. Great as always. And yeah, of course, we forgot something. Halep did beat Savontet in 2019 Roland Garros.
I'm becoming a button master, apparently. Daniel says, making so many new buttons every day. Yes, it is. It's a second job.
You might have to make the 700 one, mate, soon.
I know, mate. I'm seeing it flying up. You guys are giving me extra work. I like it.
40-15.
Oh, mate. I wish I'd had time to make more buttons today, but I only had the standard French one for Gasquet. I didn't think it was worth giving him double fault from Gasquet.
Shots like that, definitely not. Maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure what we're going to be doing tomorrow, but there may be a little avenue to make the odd button here and there, but we'll have to see.
Yeah, well, we'll definitely be doing the evening match tomorrow, and that is Stefanos Tsitsipas. He'll be playing John Isner tomorrow night on the night match.
Okay.
So make sure you join us for that one. There is another match before that, which is Serena Williams, and we'll be trying to do that against Danielle Collins as well.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough one during work time, but you never know. On a Friday, we may be able to finish slightly early.
Yeah.
And if we get everything done, you never know. Could be doing Serena Williams. Definitely one I would love to do. I've really enjoyed watching her so far this tournament. I think we've done all of her rounds, haven't we?
Yeah, we have.
Done 1, 2, and this is the 3rd.
Mate, there's some other good matches on tomorrow as well. We've got Pavlyuchenkova versus Sabalenka, the first match on court tomorrow. And then we've got Nishikori against Laaksonen. Is Laaksonen going to cause the upset again and go through to the 4th round?
Mate, Nishikori in 5. It's got to be.
Yeah, always. Nishikori's going to be tired, though, surely. Laaksonen got Carreño Busta out there in quicker fashion.
What was your score prediction for this 3rd set?
6-3.
I had 6-2.
Not going to go anything too.
We had a lot of bagels, but they're all gone now. So all the bagel lot, you're done.
I was going to go 6-2, but I thought, I'll be different.
Did you know I went 6-2?
No, I didn't, but I was thinking that, and I thought you'd probably pick 6-2. I'll go 6-3.
Yeah. The way it's looking, I like your one.
We got Xavier Wright saying 6-3 as well. We got Pawan saying 6-1, still standing. Oh, Gasquet's hitting the ball well, though, at the moment. Oh, Nadal just long.
Yeah. It's gone a bit flat. You've got to be honest, hasn't it? We're not seeing the intensity from Rafa so much now. And this is what I was talking about at the start, which I don't like watching players do. The best players, they feel like they're in the driving seat. He's got them 2 sets to love cushion. He knows he doesn't need to exert too much energy. And it's sensible, don't get me wrong, reserving himself for the next round already. We've thought about that. But it's not great for the spectator. And it seems to be having that feel at the moment from Rafa. I'm sure he will inject some pace any moment, though.
Well, he waits sometimes until he has to do it. And that's a worry. Another big match tomorrow that we failed to mention. Casper Ruud, Davidovich Fokina. Massive match.
Is Opelka playing? Medi as well?
Yeah, Opelka, Medi. Sorana Cestaya versus Kasatkina as well. Another big match.
Oh, it's long from Rafa. 15-30.
Rafa right now.
Yeah, like I said, it's gone a bit flat.
Other matches on. Zidansek, Siniakova. Garin versus Giron. And
Universal Human saying Casper Ruud's my pick. Did you say Ruud?
Yeah, nice. Yeah, he's up against Davidovich Fokina. We got Big Steve Johnson. He's back on court. The new clay court master. He's up against Carreño Busta tomorrow. So we'll be cheering on Big Steve, that's for sure.
Oh no, he's missed the first serve again. We're gonna have to go for another second serve. I'm not sure if I'm ready for it.
I'm not sure what's going on with Rafa in this game. This is uncharacteristic at the moment. Good, but it's terrible back. I was going to say good backhand, but it was an awful back. He had all
got a
the
bit
time in the
fortunate.
world there.
30 all. And I feel like it's always difficult in these evening matches as well. We've got to remember that. If there was a crowd there, you'd think Rafa would probably be playing a little bit better right now.
You'd hope so. Plays up to the crowd. He loves it. No fist pumps coming from him tonight. That's for sure. Into the net.
Into the net. It's another one. I think he's hit a first serve this service game, is he?
Nah, it's not looking good, is it, on the first serve side of things? Second serve. Gasquet looking to try and force a break point here. Second serve.
Just not quite good enough, is it?
No. Daniel saying it's 11 p.m. in Paris. Well, Rafa, his birthday's going to be over maybe by the time this match finishes if he carries on. Hopefully he celebrated it last night. Oh, good backhand there from Gasquet. Weird spin on it. Not good enough forehand there. That's a better forehand inside out. Good. No, wide on the backhand down the line. That's a waste. And he smashes the ball miles.
Yeah,
into
it is
the
a big
stand.
waste. At 30 all as well. Needs to do a little bit better there.
A lot better. Come on. It wasn't even a pace-filled rally that. It was just people like both of them looping it to each other. Come on. Yeah, I agree with Dude Durham. I'm bummed out because Karatsev got bounced so early.
Yeah, that's a big disappointment, isn't it, today? Let's be honest.
It is a disappointment, but it is such credit to Kohlschreiber though, because he was so good. It was like I've not seen somebody like him of that age.
He gets out of problems. Come on, hold your serve. Looked a bit nervy there for a moment. I had a feeling he could have got broken, but he held on.
Nah, he did all right there. It was wasted by Gasquet.
Sorry, what was you saying about Kohlschreiber? Do you reckon he can have a run or?
Kohlschreiber's just looked great today. I just don't know what it was about him. He just didn't. He was so solid.
He deserved to win, didn't he? Really, from the first set onwards, there wasn't a moment where his level was there. Deserves this.
Karatsev's level was like this. It went like and Kohlschreiber just on the level the whole time. He'd get everything back. Karatsev, you play another shot every time, and he wasted his opportunities. Karatsev, the same as against Opelka. You miss your set points, you'll pay. And he did pay. He went 2 sets to love down. He managed to get the third, but it wasn't enough. If he'd have got that second set, he would have been 2 sets to 1 up. He'd probably have a bit more confidence. He probably finished it off.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, well. Guys, if you want a chance to get on our top tippers leaderboard, you can see you only need to send just over $4.78. You can knock Cameron off there. You can knock Zach off there. You can get to the top with over $12.
Yeah.
This is for June. It's only just started June. There's plenty of opportunities to get to the top. And we will be giving prizes for the winner of the top tippers. And at the end of this year, if you are the top tipper for each month, they'll be going into a draw at the end of the year. And we will be giving a prize, a nice prize as well, to the winner of the top tippers. We really appreciate everyone who helps the channel and donates. Please.
Good to see new faces as well. We have a lot of the same faces. Good to see some new people there.
Yeah,
nice little drop shot there from Gasquet. 15 love. And this is probably going to be a bit closer this set than I anticipated it was going to be.
John Giroux saying, please show a thumbs up if you wish this game to be over before midnight. Well, just for Rafa, so it's within his birthday, I think. We're creeping.
Might happen at midnight, so just on the new day. So the birthday's done, and as a birthday treat, one little final thing is he gets to win.
Well, mate,
double fault Gasquet. I think this is very similar to the second set, and this is where Nadal broke, I believe, to make it 3-1.
Well, imagine if Gasquet takes the third set.
Wow. I don't want to imagine that.
Poprin was close.
Well, Poprin probably should have, shouldn't he?
Should have done, mate. I mean, any other day he would have done that. Great backhand there from Gasquet. Gasquet's
it's just long.
Good, one bad.
And there we go. 15-30, not looking great.
Michael Walker's just jumped in and he goes straight to the top of the top tippers. He said, I want to give JD for being the biggest Nadal fan on his birthday. JG or JD?
No, I think he wants a JD. Jack Daniels. I want to give you a Jack Daniels for being the biggest Nadal fan on his birthday.
Ah, okay. Nice. Like it, Mike.
Appreciate
really
that, Michael.
appreciate you, buddy. I'll add that to that now. Don't you
Michael's
worry,
been
mate.
someone who's been in the stream for since the beginning, it seems. Since the start of COVID, when we started doing them online. We've always seen Michael there, and we appreciate your support, mate.
Really do.
There we go.
Means
2
a lot.
break points for Rafael Nadal. This is not going to be great if he gets broken here. But he made it close in the second set from this same position. So let's see.
Oh, good volley there from Gasquet. Another good volley. Oh, great volley.
Oh, he's done it. What a shot that is. How has he pulled that off?
No idea.
Crazy hands. Gasquet at the net. There was 1 volley, 2 volley. Oh, is that the 1? It was just the 2? That was 3.
Just 2.
Maybe I'm just dreaming.
1. Maybe I'm just dreaming.
Break point still.
Michael Walker, top of the top tippers. There he is.
Second
Boosted
serve
to the top.
on break point. He's won 31% of these. Oh, it's let. Second serve. Pawan saying history will repeat itself because it is Rafa.
Great return there. Steps in. Gasquet goes cross court winner.
Oh,
Wow.
he denies it. He denies it. I think Rafa went too tentative when he approached the net.
Maybe a little.
Look at this forehand here. He should have gone a bit bigger. It's too central. It's into the hitting zone of Gasquet. He wasn't on the stretch at all. And with that, passed him very well, I must admit. Still not easy when Rafa's there at the net. But we've got Juice here. He's not held his serve yet.
Great serve out wide there from Gasquet. One of his best serves of the match, that one.
He's hit a lot out wide, isn't it? On the Juice side, he's been serving okay at times.
Goes out to the Rafa backhand, which is the key there.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's what's so good about it.
Stretch. Oh, another good serve, and it's long. And Gasquet holds a big hold as well. I think he deserves the button, mate.
Yeah, LA.
Right, that's the one that always used to get stuck in my head for so long, that French button.
Mate, can Gasquet take this set and force it to 4?
Well, maybe.
What's your chances? Give me a percentage. You think that Gasquet loses this, wins this set?
25%.
Really? You think he's got 25% chance of winning this set?
Yeah, Gasquet, yeah.
That's mental. That's really high.
High?
Yeah, massively high.
What, you think he's got... That's a high percentage for him to win the set. He's 2 games.
Oh, 100%. I would give him maybe 5%.
So rude. How
I'm just
dare
being
you?
realistic, mate. Rafa
How
doesn't
dare
lose many
you?
sets here.
How bloody dare you? And Rafa wide, and Gasquet takes the lead here in the 3rd set.
Love 15. Mate, even if it was...
How bloody dare you, JP?
If it was 4-2 Gasquet right now, I would give him 25% chance to win the set.
How dare you? He's in France right now.
Vance saying 0%, so that's less than my 5%. Daniel's gone for 0. Universal going for 23%. I'm not sure why you and Universal are so high. It's not wrong, in my opinion.
Did you see the last set?
Yeah, but mate, I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry, mate.
No, it's just not. No, I'm not sure.
Mate, I think he's got a fourth of a chance, mate.
The best tennis channel here. Oh, excuse me. Saying, okay, I'll be optimistic and say that Gasquet has 2%. Pawan saying 15%. That's how I think 5% is a fair number.
I think Brandon's right. 100. It's at 100%. 100% chance of Gasquet. I've got moths coming in again, mate. I got that window open.
Daniel M saying JG when he's 70 years old, telling his grandkids, Let me tell you about the most epic match ever. Gasquet Nadal, Roland Garros 2021.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll never forget it. It's been a special one. We've not even hit the 2-hour mark yet. It's 30-15 in the third set. It's going to be a second serve here for Rafa. Hoping he can hold his serve and put the pressure back on Gasquet.
Are we going to get to 700 likes is what I want to know. Are you going to make me make another button? that's what I'm looking towards right now. We're at 639.
He's still going to that backhand of Gasquet. He's peppering it.
Gasquet's got it back in, but oh, no, getting that back. And the ball boy has punishment there.
That ball's gone. We're never going to see that one again.
Ball boy gets a smash in the face from Rafa. Great smash. Yeah, I know, mate. That's the one that gets stuck in your head more than any of the other buttons. I don't know why. What's it? The accordion, isn't it? That instrument.
40-15.
That's not one I made, by the way. That one. That one's a stop.
Oh, too good. And there we go. Rafa holds. Let's hear another button.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Hey, just want to say big thanks to everyone who's still with us in this match. If you haven't already, please leave us a like on the video. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We're approaching 10K. Can we do it this week? That's the aim.
Can we do it tonight? That's what I want to know. Do you reckon?
Not sure about tonight.
Why? Why are you so defeatist?
What are we on now?
We need 315 more.
Oh, don't know then. Nah, not tonight.
Come on, 315 more subscribers, guys. Guys, if you're not subscribed now, help us get to 10K subscribers within this stream. If there is 315 people watching right now who aren't subscribed, we are begging you. Come on, help us, please. Get us to that 10K. We've been working round the clock.
Ben might be able to afford a new T-shirt. As you know, he's worn that Karatsev one every day at the French Open.
Mate, I think I washed it too many times. The colours are not the same anymore. It's annoying. I think that's all the power of it's going before every time I wash it. I think I need to get a new one.
There we go. We've got a new one. Erden Bold sock. Bit of a weird name, but it's a nice sub.
Thank you, buddy.
Awesome. Cheers for that, mate.
Really appreciate that.
3-2 now. Gasquet to serve.
Bloody moths. Oh, daddy long legs now, mate's in.
Oh, the smash is down the middle. Rafa passes. Come on. I think he knows now this is a moment to break. I feel like he's going to inject some pace. He's won the first point. It's worthwhile him exerting some more energy into this point. Into this game, should I say. It's love 15. Ben's fighting moths. And he's going to miss the Nadal break. Good return. Loops a backhand to the backhand of Gasquet. Goes into the open court. Oh, he's sliding. Oh, that's so good. So good from Gasquet, honestly. There's no wonder how he's got to this round and beating Gaston. Because he's got some brilliant shots in his locker.
Just had to close that window, stopping all these bugs coming in.
Mate, it's good. But, like, come on. People know, like, if you talk about Gasquet, you can never, ever say this guy doesn't have weapons. He's got a lot of weapons, I feel. No, but not really. I think his tactics are great sometimes. He knows the game very well.
Good backhand. Oh, I love that backhand. It's great from Rafa. He's kept it in. Winner down the line from Gasquet. Mate, this is not a simple set.
No.
Not a simple set. It's more of a match, which is great. Sontakans. What do you think?
Forehand winners. 12 for Nadal, 6 for Gasquet.
Well, that's no surprise there. 35 winners from Nadal here today. 17 Gasquet.
Yeah. I said I want to see 40 plus. Hopefully we get that.
Oh, it's long and it's 30 all. Could this be the opportunity he's been waiting for?
Yeah, he come to the net again, didn't he? But the volley wasn't great. Wasn't as effective as the last time he did it.
No, No, it wasn't. You're
It was
right.
a good serve, but the volley wasn't great.
It was another great. Oh, mate, we got another 10 subscribers. See, we'll be there in no time. Oh, what a backhand from Gasquet.
That
That is
in?
back behind. Yeah, it was, mate.
Looks
That was
close.
electric.
Let's clip the line.
Backhand.
Let's have a look at the replay.
Oh, so good.
Yeah, it's perfect. It dropped so quickly, didn't it?
Yeah, mate. Absolutely love that. Mate, the weather tomorrow looks terrible, but hopefully it holds off. They've got like 90% rain predicted in Paris. So maybe it'd be fine for the night matches, which is the ones we'll be covering. Oh, there's that backhand. Rafa staying in the rallies here. Big forehand there from Gasquet. Into the net from Gasquet. It's juice.
Big point. People saying we've jinxed Rafa. Don't worry. I still believe. I really do. We're talking like he's losing, but...
Fantastic saying Gasquet is the only French player left in the men's and women's.
Oh, really?
Funny how French players are
Wow.
terrible
I didn't know that.
at the French Open.
That's a really... I didn't know that. I was thinking there was someone.
It's like British players at Wimbledon.
Well, British players at tennis.
Talking about the Nottingham Nadal went through today.
No, there's no good British players.
Dare you?
No, I'm joking, of course. Norris great, Evans as well. But I don't see them winning many things.
From Gasquet, but Nadal's got it back in. Goes down the line. Nadal winner. Terrible shot.
It's really, it was a passive one. He just popped one in. I think it would have been better off going for the drop shot. Do you not think?
Definitely agree.
Because the drop shot was more on than just looping it back in.
Yeah, why loop
It's like he
it
didn't
like
want
that?
to commit. It was like a little flick of the wrist, allowed Rafa in, and he's always going to put them away. We've got break point here to make it 4-2 in this third set.
Misses the first serve.
It's going to be a second serve for it.
Is this virtual match point?
I think so.
Could be. Big forehand from Rafa.
He runs around
Another
it.
one. Pepper and Gasquet. Oh, Rafa went for it.
Oh, it's annoying. I wish he just went. He
Whoa.
should have kept it in the corner. He was pinned in. That wasn't the right time to pounce there, Rafa. And it's juice.
Bloody bugs flying around me, mate.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm getting a lot as well.
You got a lot as well.
I've got the light on me and it's worse because they're just all attracted to like this beam of light.
Exactly the same. I've got them all just right in my face. Oh, down the line from Gasquet. Rafa digs it out, but it's not good enough. It's into the net. Gasquet hanging in there.
So JG, explain to me how this is more fun than Djokovic-Sangren. Because at the end of the day, the Djokovic-Sangren match wasn't that great. I didn't think Djokovic played that well. There was moments, but ultimately, Rafa's played a lot better. I think the quality of this match has been a lot better than 2 nights ago.
Yeah. I think it's better now than it was. It's been more competitive in the second.
No, but forget the competitiveness. I think Djokovic wasn't as impressive as Nadal tonight, would you say?
No, he wasn't impressive, but the level of...
Did you watch Djokovic the other day? I know you're a big Djokovic fan. Did you watch him and think, oh, he's really impressed me tonight?
No, but he didn't need to. He's the type of
Did you watch Nadal at any moment in this match and think, oh, that's really impressive?
Only the first set.
Okay.
Since then,
since then it's not been as great.
Well, is that credit to Gasquet though? You don't know. This is the problem in tennis. It's so subjective. You don't know if the real reason that he's not playing as great is because Gasquet suddenly thought, "Oh crap, I've just got bageled. Now I better start playing a bit better. Otherwise, this is going to be embarrassing."
Oh, that's a looper, and it's going to be another break point. I thought he was I thought he held, but he hasn't.
Nope.
He's been still locked in this juice, and now it's going to be break point Rafa. Is that number 2?
Yeah. Locked in. You make me feel like I've been locked in the juice. Into the net.
Got a bug on my neck as well now.
No, mate. I'm just keeping an eye out for him. There's one big one that keeps coming back round. Going cross court. Forehand. Rafa backhand. Forehand. Rafa backhand. He's gone down the line. Gasquet with the slice. Rafa forehand. Gasquet's keeping him in the rally here.
Doing
And it's into
well.
the net.
Oh, there we go. Rafa breaks. Vamos. Let's go.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable. There we go. I just want to say, guys, if you haven't already, please give us a like on the video. Approaching 700, and we need your guys' support. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Rafa Nadal's got the break. It's all in his hands now. He's 4-2 up. Can he consolidate it?
Yeah, they're level on double faults now.
We've got Vance there saying Ben JG versus Moth Roland Garros doubles final.
Yeah, mate, I think it's Daddy Longlegs.
Flies.
Mate, there's all sorts in there. It's weird. Great backhand return there from Gasquet. And a winner.
Yeah, good shot. He's going to break Rafa. It's annoyed him, no? Gasquet?
Who knows, mate?
He means business.
Still 100-1 on here, apparently. I think that's generous.
Surely you'd think it would be 200 by now.
Yeah, you think. How could it stay?
Who sets down in a break? There we go. We've got Tito there saying, I've liked and subscribed. Thanks for that, mate. Appreciate it.
Buddy. Yeah, mate. Well, yeah, mate. We only need 300 now. We're 300 away from what? From 10,000. Oh no, 295 away. So another 5 just came in. Thank you, guys.
Oh,
nearly
second
there.
Serve, Rafa. Love 15.
Love 15. Rafael Nadal.
Oh, that's a good second serve. Kicked off the clay, that one. Gasquet responds well with a nice deep backhand.
It's not long.
Rafa's groaning now, quite loud.
Yeah. He's gone with a drop shot. Gasquet can't get there in time.
Too good. Brilliant.
Scampers.
Brilliant drop shot.
Yeah, he knows when to change.
I want to see more of them now. Let's make Gasquet run. Let's make him work.
Yep.
He's going to have to work as hard as he ever could for a break back into this third set.
Imagine if this was a 5-set match at this time of night. What time would it go on till? Could we have that tomorrow? Tsitsipas Isner?
Not sure, mate.
Could go on till like 1 a.m.
I'm looking forward to Tsitsipas Isner.
Yeah.
I don't know. That could be a bit of a banana skin for someone like Tsitsipas.
Definitely, mate.
Because the reason being, I think it's his returns. The returns off serve. If he goes to all topspin, then it's a bit dodgy for me. I think he needs to just try and block some serves back and then start the rally.
Yeah.
If I was him, my advice would be to Tsitsipas. Just start the rally each time. Do whatever you can to get the ball back in play off the serve. And then from there, you'd have to favour him.
Maybe we have to get like an ace counter up or something. I don't know how we're going to do it. Maybe we need one. We have to take some polls.
Or maybe we'll just do a button, mate. For every time we get to 10 aces, we'll play the John Isner ace button.
I might do an ace button, actually. Or maybe I'll try and make one tomorrow or tonight or something. Whenever there's some time. There's never
10
time.
aces?
Not just an ace
If you do an ace button, though, on the ace... No, we can't do... No, because there's too many aces. I think you should just do it if we got like 10 aces, like we do with the likes, yeah? You have like 10 aces, and then you've got to have Karlovic, Isner, all the big guys in the picture.
Karlovic, Opelka, Isner. Anyone else? Raonic, maybe?
Raonic, maybe Anderson, I don't know.
Murray. No, not Murray.
Yeah, look at this. You've got Merriam saying, who's enjoying their accents rather than the results? Who would have thought they like listening to us?
I know, mate.
I hate my accent.
Mate, we're from slightly different parts of the south of England, aren't we?
Well, mine's a bit more posh. You're a bit scummy, aren't you?
That's not what Liam says every time he jumps in the chat. He says he's from Essex. I don't even know what he says afterwards. He always comes out with some horrible statement about Essex. I'm from the Garden of England, mate.
Oh, it's wide. And Rafa consolidates the break and leads 5-2 now.
Is it? Who wants to make me make a 700 like button? If you are one of those people, and there's 23 of you in, hit the like button now, and you can get me to make another one.
Rafa,
Well,
one game away from the next round.
Game.
To face who?
Well, in the next round, it's a good point, mate. I've forgotten, so I'm going to have to check again now.
I'll let you reveal it.
Apologies, mate.
We've got Danny saying the accent's awesome. A lot of people say that. I don't know why they like it. I think it's just from different places of the thing.
It's Norrie.
Of course, it's Cam Norrie.
The Nottingham Nadal.
The Nottingham Nadal versus the real Nadal.
Come on, Nottingham Nadal.
Again, we've watched this match recently, right?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, he bottled it again. Stop bottling it, Nottingham Nadal.
What was the score?
2-love. What, you mean in sets? The actual set score? Or...
Yeah, there we go. We've got someone saying, Danny D, are you from Russell Brand Place? Yeah, that's right. Just where he is. Up the road from him.
What, Grays? You from Grays?
No, but like, it's nearby.
All right, yeah.
I think he just means Essex in general.
Oh, okay, yeah. Nadal beat Norrie 6-1, 6-4 last time they played. Not a great omen for
the
Cam
ball from
Norrie.
Nottingham. I'm just calling him.
The ball. Nottingham ball. It's like a
Nottingham
pub,
accent's like, it's like Midlands.
From Bromley.
It's a bit, no, it's like Leicester. It's like the Leicester accent. I feel like it's similar. They're both next door to each other.
All right, mate.
I can't do it.
No, mate. Didn't say Knowingham. Where's Knowingham? It's been nice knowing
dragged
him.
it wide. Doom, 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 doom.
Yeah, Jared saying Cam Williams has a nice setup, but GTL crew know a lot more about the lower level players. Definitely right, Jared. You say it as it is, mate. We're not going to make any claims. We'll let you do it for us. Gasquet serving, 15-love.
Serving to keep his hopes of this year's French Open alive. Gone for a drop shot into the net. Not great. 15-all.
Oh, 3 points away.
Walter's saying, can't get this match in America. Glad I stumbled into you guys. Thank you for the almost live TV. You guys are crazy fun. Hey, thanks for joining us, Walter.
Cheers, buddy.
Hopefully we see you in more streams to come.
Yeah, I was going to say the same. There's more coming tomorrow. Join us for them. Oh, come on, Gasquet. Double fault now? Really?
Is it a double fault?
I think so.
Yeah, it looked out, I must admit. So yeah, it's gonna be now 15-30. Nadal 2 points away from claiming the match here.
Sort it out, Gasquet. Come on. There's that stupid little ball bouncing again.
So annoying.
It's like a mini basketball, isn't it?
Yeah, look. You get so low with it. Mate. He's feeling the pressure.
Bottle job. What's bottle job in French? Great. It's good forehand. Gasquet's on the run. It's long. And we've got match point.
Match point.
Go, Ben. I said 6-2. Are we going to get it? 2 hours, 14 minutes on the clock.
What
it's a big first serve.
Wow, what a serve.
Didn't want to see that, but we're going to have one more match point.
Match point.
Is there enough time before he serves?
Am I going to get this prediction right for a change?
Play me your service.
Why did they call it out? It was miles in.
Let.
Oh, was it let? Oh, let. Got you. We've got Adrian there from Chelmsford. Awesome. Yeah, Chelmsford is better. Agreed.
From Chelmsford, eh? The only way is Essex.
It's not quite there.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Good return. Gasquet backhand. Rafa backhand. Oh, he's hit the net court, Gasquet. Rafa forehand. It's into the net. And Rafa wins the match.
Vamos, Rafa, he's through. Let's go.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable. I think it's a very, very great birthday. I managed to finish the match 1 hour before my birthday. Go home, have birthday cake, and very, very great to see.
Nice to see you've got the Spanish flag now, mate. Given up with the French, have you?
Yeah. Well done to Rafael Nadal tonight. It's on his birthday. We want to say feliz cumpleaños to Rafael Nadal. This is a very, very memorable birthday.
And what's that? Basically 17-0 now against Gasquet. And as much as he tried his best, there was only ever going to be one winner. Rafa looked strong from minute one. He sort of had a bit of a blip as it went on. I think second and third wasn't really as good as he was in the first set, where he was just unplayable. He still hit enough for winners, though. And ultimately, Rafa got the job done in a very professional manner. Gasquet was a good sport. I enjoyed watching him try and compete to the best of his ability. But like you mentioned at the start, he's just not good enough. He's a good player, but he can't compete with someone like Rafa on the clay. Like, not many people can. I feel bad for him. But there's going to be a lot more people doing that long walk after being beaten without having to do too much really wrong in straight sets against Rafa this year.
He had a good showing in the second set. I think Rafa's level dropped just slightly in the second set. It helped Gasquet come back into it a little bit, gave him a little bit of confidence. He started hitting the ball a lot better. Great backhands. Yep. Gasquet's a quality player. You've got to remember that. He's been at the top of the game for a long time. He's not a spring chicken anymore. He hasn't aged as well as Rafael Nadal. He's 34. I think his best days are probably behind him, but he can still knock out a majority of the tour. Probably outside the top 50, you'll struggle against him.
Yeah, agreed. Even in around 50, he can beat them. And in France, added dynamic. He's a bit of an unpredictable player. Sometimes he can lose against people who'd expect him to beat. But then other times he can beat maybe someone 30 in the world or something. So watch out for Gasquet. He's going to be back. I don't think he's going to be retired anytime soon. And just an interesting sort of comment to leave on from Dan here. The scoreline is actually a repeat of the final in 2020 against Djokovic. So Gasquet won as many games tonight as Djokovic did in the final.
Well,
and you wasn't saying that was boring, that one. So interesting.
It was a more competitive. The 6 love was 45 minutes for starters, and there was a lot more action in the rallies. Nadal upped his level once more. We're going to see him up it again. This isn't Rafael Nadal at his highest level yet. This is Rafael Nadal
it's not his highest level, but as Omar says, that's now 90 sets to 3 losses in the last 30 matches at Roland Garros. So it's not bad.
Really, really incredible stuff. It's going to be interesting to see how Cam Norrie gets on against him. That's obviously not going to be tomorrow. It'll probably be the next day after that, which I believe is Saturday. I think they're playing on both weekend days in this tournament. I thought it was quite interesting as well. Is it not a bit weird that Rafa Nadal has his birthday, which is in the middle of Roland Garros as well? Is that not a bit too? Is that not too much fate there? Your birthday.
It's just destiny. It's just destiny. And the last thing I want to say about Gasquet is watch out for Wimbledon coming up. He usually does very well there. He likes the grass. I remember watching him a few times there, and he's very impressive, I must admit. So let's see what happens with that. And as Catherine says, we've just hit 700 likes.
I can make a quick button quickly. I don't mind.
Do you not have one?
No, mate, I can do one really rapidly. They only take seconds to make. So I just have to update the other button. But you just bear with me. You can talk about Rafa quickly just so we can get the button because everyone's been liking it.
Yeah, I feel like we're going to have to stick on. We'll play the button and then we'll play the outro. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. I thought it was actually a good match. And in the next one, Rafa playing Norrie, let's be honest, you'd expect him to be able to get through that as well. And right now, Djokovic and Nadal are looking to cross swords potentially in a semi-final. But there's a few players who could have something to say about that. most notably from the top. I think you've got Berrettini up there, Roger Federer, who actually did quite well today against Marin Cilic. So I'm interested to see how he gets on, because I don't know, maybe we could see a little run from Federer or something sneaky there going on. And as John's saying, how many subscribers now? I don't know if you've got it up. If not, I can have a look.
I can have a quick look. I was just going to say thanks for everyone who has subscribed. If you haven't joined our Patreon yet, we've got a Patreon running. It has different tiers. You get different perks for different things that are going on. If you want to join in that, we're welcoming everybody. It's the GTL family. It's a great community. You can join the Discord as well. We have premium Discord levels in this Patreon. Just jump on there. It is in the description below. Please just jump in there and you'll see you can be having even more fun on GTL. You're having fun as it is now. It could be even better. So I appreciate everyone who's liked the video. The thing's uploading. It's going to be uploaded in just a second for you guys. And we're going to have 700 likes. I think it's the first one we've had in a long time, mate. Is it the first ever?
I think we've done it before, but I'm not so sure. Danny D saying you're at 9.67, so almost 10k. We're almost there. Hopefully we get there by the end of this week. But honestly, it's been great for all the comments as well, not just all the liking and subscribers, but great to see everyone's takes on the match. Makes it more interesting for me and Ben, and we love sharing your views to everyone else as well.
Here we go, mate.
Yes.
Woohoo! We've done it. I think I think I remember eating dinner tonight.
I've not had dinner either, so I'm going to rush off and have that. No more talking for me. Well done to Rafa on his birthday. We'll see you guys tomorrow. If you haven't already, like the video, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you for some action-packed matches. I think the last one on is what tomorrow?
Tsitsipas Isner.
Tsitsipas Isner. See you guys then.
See you guys.